Hello, hi everybody. What's up? We are back. Minus Shane.
No,
We're back.
Shane is
We're
dead.
back.
Shane
We were back last
died.
We
Shane
are
is
back
gone forever.
for the podcast.
Shane has expired.
He died.
Shane is undead. Shane is walking around the studio.
Hi guys, welcome to the Blind Wave podcast.
Hey, what's up?
Whew, okay. It has been non-stop for
Non-stop.
Blind Wave
Yep.
since
Full-time
many weeks
job.
before E3.
I know it really has. It
Yes,
is
it
like
has.
we're just putting the tracks in front of the train. It just keeps
Exactly.
going.
Yep. And you guys are the train.
Yes. No, they're the
Wait,
fuel we
Are
burn.
they running a train
What?
on Blind
We
4th of July? everybody?
burn people to keep
No,
going.
they are our source of energy because we love them and they help us move forward.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
They are our motivation.
Yeah,
Hence the train.
true.
If we stopped building track, they would crash.
Indeed. Happy Independence Day, all you Americans.
Yes.
Yay.
Hey, everybody.
The
All
British were
us
sorry-
Americans.
For the British, happy Treason Day.
Yeah, we're sorry for misbehaving so badly.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
I'm sure
we
you're glad to
started-
be rid of us.
We started misbehaving long before this day. So,
You know, I appreciate the French for helping us.
Yeah,
yep.
everyone seems to forget that.
The British don't.
Yeah, WaveCon is coming up just around the corner, so
It
if you
is.
guys haven't, you need to get on blindwave.net/wavecon.
Yep.
Sign up
Yep.
for whatever events you want to sign up for, especially if you want to get in on the Valley Gym action, which is
Yeah.
a riverboat prom
Yes.
formal.
I actually just posted a video about WaveCon, so make sure you guys watch that. But if you haven't got a hotel,
Guarantee
in our,
every single comment is where Stranger Things, but go on.
Yep.
in our hotel block, though,
Probably.
it ends
coming.
tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten a hotel at the Lafayette, make sure you call and try to reserve your hotel there.
Yep.
Otherwise, just get a hotel anywhere in Marietta.
It's a good hotel.
Yeah, it's
it-
a nice
it-
hotel.
It basically just means that the block won't
Yeah.
be reserved for us, and anyone can get hotel there. So make sure
Yeah.
you get there.
And if you know anything about Marietta, the hotels fill up quick. It's hopping.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to just get with other wave riders in Discord and pair up with people.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty cool. A lot of people did that last year.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, the hotel should be a lot cheaper than Columbus. I would
Yes.
imagine. I've
Yes.
never actually looked for
And
a
it
hotel in
shows.
Marietta.
I'm just kidding.
Tremendously cheaper.
It is much cheaper.
You just gotta get here.
Yeah.
Also, as far as the Valley Gym goes, we'll be closing the tickets for that in I think it's 2.5 weeks or something like that. I forget
Ooh.
the exact date, but
That's
Soon.
gonna be a lot of fun.
yeah. So make sure
Oh,
you get that.
dude, yeah.
And
Yeah.
did we announce? We did last week about the shirt that won, right?
I don't
You
think.
mean the logo?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you shown it?
Not on
WaveCon-
podcasts.
Okay.
Well, the WaveCon
Not on
logo
podcast.
has been announced and out.
Yep.
And there's merchandise available
Yep.
and stuff for WaveCon.
That's it.
So
No,
Yep,
I don't know if they
that
can
is-
see
No,
that.
they can't see it.
No.
make sure you guys check out the new WaveCon logo. There's
Yeah.
shirts and hoodies, right?
Soon to be. I don't think they're actually on the site
You
yet.
didn't add hoodies yet, Rick?
Me? It's not me.
By the way,
I made him.
by the
Adam.
way, if you get to see this guy, we are not friends with him.
Oh, the guy that's the model.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can see that either.
He's like one of our editors.
That's this year's
Yeah.
WaveCon logo.
That's why I look like when I'm skinny.
We looked at trying to put it on a. We looked at trying to put it on a hat, but I don't know if it fits very well.
It is not.
It's a long.
We've been
long
having some
logo.
trouble with that, but
Yeah.
we definitely have shirts and we have hoodies, or we'll have hoodie. I don't know, whatever
Yeah, no.
these guys are doing.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll have shirts and hoodies.
for a hat, we could just
For
have
sure,
the WaveCon
yes.
and the Marietta in 2019
Look at this.
and cut ourselves. I know, I love it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Well,
Jeez.
That's what that sounds like.
yeah, they can't see it yet, but
Yeah.
I was going to go
That's
through
what it
those
is.
later. But yeah, there's
Okay.
some memes
That's
this
a
week.
great
They can't
thing.
see
That's a
that yet?
great thing.
Huh?
That is a
They
great
can't see
thing.
that yet.
They can see
They
it
can
now.
right now because I
Oh.
just pushed the button. But
Yeah, but they
that
didn't
is not
before.
what they're seeing.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what they're seeing,
It's not though.
but you just changed it.
Yes.
What's on that TV is not
Yes.
what they are seeing.
Yes. So it's different for us this week, but it's fine. Yeah, so WaveCon, it's going to be fun. That Valley Gym thing is going to be a lot of fun.
Darcy's
Darcy's
Pets,
Pet
cool.
saying, "I'm wearing my shirt right now."
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
Yay, Darcy's Pets.
I can tell.
But the Valley Gym thing is going to be a prom. There's going to be music. There's going to
Yep.
be drinks. I think there's food.
Yeah.
There is
There's
food.
There will be food.
Am I allowed to bring like werewolf?
I think you were gonna say board games.
Board games?
monikers?
Oh, the board
Yeah.
games have to stay over. The most you can do is a murder mystery on the boat.
Or
Yes, murder
Battleship.
No, we're not doing Battleship on a boat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There is a stern wheeling board game called
A stern wheeling board
Only
game.
you has that information.
It's really cool because, like, the stern wheelers have place to put dice in them, and you put like a 6 over here and a 3 over here, so you'll turn this way because that's your speed. It's awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
It might be warm, but it's also going to be in the evening/night, so it'll really cool down.
Yeah.
And
And it's along the river.
it's along the river, so there's a nice breeze. And I believe inside the cabinet, which is huge, there's an air conditioned.
You're gonna have Ohio on one side, West Virginia on the other. You're on the border,
Yeah.
riding the fence.
You actually
Isn't
own-
it
you
all
actually-
owned by West
You're
Virginia?
actually in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Our part of the
Technically, yes.
river is
Thanks
owned
for
by West
ruining the
Virginia.
illusion, everybody.
No,
It's not an illusion to me. I don't live a lie, Eric.
the river.
I do.
The river is technically owned by West Virginia, and they pay
a
for
point.
all the maintenance and everything. But we get the name.
They're
We
doing a
get,
shitty
we
job,
get
let
the
me tell
fish
you.
in it.
We get to fish in it too.
All that healthy fish. Well, it won't rain, so shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Well, and actually, there's like I said, there's a huge cabinet underneath. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's-
the whole second level.
So you
is
can
inside.
hide in the cabinet.
yeah, I
cabinet.
imagine Rick and
with the Indian.
other-
It's more like a ballroom.
Cupboard, damn.
Yeah,
That's covered.
that's a high expectation. You
believe-
just said that there. It's a ballroom. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
we were checking stuff out. So there should be pictures on the website if Rick put them on. What's
there.
the
I believe
website?
Our website?
Yeah.
blindwave.net/wavecon.
Oh shit.
deal.
And if you go to blindwave.net, there's a giant WaveCon thing at the bottom because I was like,
Yeah.
Rick, it's too hidden.
Yeah,
You got to make it more
too
visible. So we just put this giant.
If people
picture.
really wanted it, they need to work for it, is my idea.
No. So yeah, so there's that. Any other information on it? Oh, make sure if you haven't registered, register on the website because there was like a registration sheet.
It's still
on
there.
Discord.
Yep.
Which people had signed up for, but if
That's
you-
meaningless.
It doesn't. Yeah, we would appreciate
not
if you guys
official.
could sign up so we have an idea of who wants to do because there's also different events. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys go to the website and sign up there as well, please.
And there's might be
Um,
other surprises. That's why we want to make sure we have.
But I think you can
everyone.
I think you can use the spreadsheet though for like carpooling and stuff
Yeah.
like that. If,
Yeah.
if you have friends or other wave riders that you want to ride with.
And if you miss out on it, I think we're going to have a vlog of it afterwards.
I thought we were gonna stream it 24/7.
Well, there's a couple
headset,
people.
can we just change it?
Yeah, Rick, I'm waiting on phone calls back, but yeah, that's a good way to put it. We'll see.
We'll see.
You're waiting on phone calls back.
We will have something to show for people that didn't get to go. But
Yeah.
not everything in it would not be as good because you need
Yeah.
to come to WaveCon.
Yeah,
It's true.
exactly.
Okay. Anything else WaveCon related before we move on?
I'm excited as fuck. I have to say, yeah,
I can't believe it's like 40 days away.
yeah. It just like
yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I remember so
It's 34 days
clearly
away.
just a lot of this. You just hanging out last year and everything we did. You know, there's so many events that in my mind that
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember being in the board game room the entire time, which I will do again this year.
Yeah. Except when you are forced by your friends and family
Yes.
to go on this boat in the wilderness.
It's
The
unfortunate.
wilderness.
I gotta say. I did have fun with laser tag last year though. Because
Yeah. Oh, that
I
was fun.
smoked those kids. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
That's
great.
Good. Yes.
I'm happy
Yes.
for you.
Those
bet.
children.
Smoke those kids.
I
Those
did.
children were smote.
They were.
You smote their ruin on the mountainside.
All right. So, do you guys want to talk about best stuff of the week before I move into the meme show / Cobb Video podcast?
Yeah, we do have a lot to catch up on.
Sure.
We missed a week. We had the E3 one, and now we can catch up on all the stuff.
So-
best stuff of the week.
Wait, she's just jumping in the memes right away.
Well, no, it wasn't last week, but one of my favorite things is this beanbag that we received.
Yeah,
It's changed our lives here at the studio.
you know who got you that beanbag?
I know, Jancy.
She did.
Yeah, we
I thought
appreciate
she got
it.
her that
She got
beanbag.
her the beanbag.
She got herself that beanbag when she's in town, and we love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get more. Because I hate when I come in, I'm like, I was thinking about the beanbag and someone's in it.
You think about
I
it.
think about it. I'm going to just text them, beanbag.
I love just falling backwards into it
I like
and falling forward into it.
I like putting my ass low and backing into it and creating a chair.
like a truck.
Yeah.
What? You don't have to do that.
You can't.
Just,
No.
You just turn on
It's
the
better.
side
It's
and you make
better.
it a chair versus a
No,
bed.
it's better the way I do it.
If you back your
K-Dog.
ass into it,
Kevin's
okay.
here.
Yeah,
What up,
my
dog?
opinion is true.
Okay.
So that was the best of everybody's week, I guess?
No.
Beanbag? Oh,
No, not the beanbag.
I was confused.
No, I mean, I said about it before. Coulson's gone through and he beat Spider-Man. now I've been making him 100% it before he gets to the DLC.
Yeah.
So he 100% of the one did the DLC story, and then he's 100% of that DLC story. So he's gonna do the rest of the DLC now.
Oh, good.
So
I haven't played the DLC.
really,
Yeah.
I actually just 100%ed it all last night.
Yeah.
And they added in suits that are from the new movie now.
Yeah.
So those are in there, which is really cool. And then what was the? Oh, I got I unlocked the third DLC has Into the Spider-Verse costume. So I got that unlocked too, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had that.
The Miles Morales or
No, it's Peter Parker from the Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay, I get
so
you.
sans sweatpants.
Sure. Ah, damn. Okay.
So anyway, but that was really cool. The story I had though that was kind of funny was last night. So Leon and Coulson always play games, but lately Kanan has been loving playing on the Switch and playing on Smash Brothers. And I have like a code in it so that they can't just play all the time. They get limited hours and stuff. And he'll come over and be like, Dad, can I play? Can I play? And I'm like, all right, here you go. Well, last night he came over and he's like, Dad, can I play? Can I play? And I said, no, it's like 9:30, go to bed.
Yeah.
And when I went upstairs to tuck everyone in, I checked on Leon and Coulson, and they were good. And I went in and got Ayla her night-night, because she has like a little blanket that she has to sleep with, and covered her up and stuff. And when I go to tuck in Kanan, I see a blanket that he has, and there's light shining from underneath it. And I give him a kiss, and I hear like this music playing and stuff. And I was like, you going to bed, Kanan? He goes, yeah, night, Dad. I'm like, okay, love you. I love you. And I walked out. And I peeked in every once in a while, and he's there playing.
Sure.
Like, looking down and stuff. Well, I let it go. I didn't say anything. Later on, I was in the kitchen, and I was drinking some milk, and Kanan, like, I heard someone coming down the steps. And Kanan shows up from the steps and sees me in the kitchen, and I was in the middle of drinking, and I pretended like I didn't see him.
Yeah.
And in his hands, he's holding the Switch and one of the Joy-Con like sliding controllers. So he had two things in his hand, and he looks at me and goes, and then takes off running, and runs in the living room and sets down the Switch and stuff in the living room and comes back. And I go, oh, hi, Kanan, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I was putting the Switch away. And I was like, oh, were you? I was like, what were you doing with that? Leon and Coulson had it, and they were done. So I put it back here so it could farge.
And then because he lied.
And I was like, oh, did you? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, are you lying to me? No. And I was like, did you hide the Switch under your blanket? Yeah. You did? No. So I went into this whole thing, and I went into a whole thing about like lying and stuff.
Sure.
I'm like, I let you have it. I know you had it. He's like, okay.
I would have checked his progress, and if it was pleasing, I wouldn't have punished him as severely.
No, I mean, he just plays on like verses, so he'll turn on like an AI or another and just jumps around. But I said to him, like, man, he's gonna be trouble.
He might be, but he might be good at creative writing later in life.
Maybe. She's like, he just had a whole story. Because like he went through and he was like, you know, Coulson and Leon had it, and they wanted to play with it, and I brought it down to charge it, because that's what you should do. You shouldn't leave it there dead. You know?
He was the responsible one.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, so.
Eric, what do we have?
I don't know. Well, Shane was looking over my shoulder, and I thought he was doing that thing where he does that, and I look, and then I come back, and he pokes me.
Oh, yeah.
So I did it, and he was still looking. I was like, damn, he's going to try to get me again.
I don't like people who poke
and then it
people.
happened here. You poke all the time.
I do not like being poked. Stop it.
Okay, so
Especially virtual pokes.
happy 4th stream. Love Edwin B.
Edwin.
Thanks,
Edwin B,
Edwin.
you
Thank you.
handsome
All right.
Filipino.
Aaron
You.
gets there's a list here of everything. Chocolate/marshmallow.
Oh.
That sounds good.
He was just talking about that earlier.
Oreo.
Yeah, I
chocolate
was.
peanut butter. S.
Yeah, most important question: who was Kanan playing? Okay, and Smash.
Okay, we'll do
yeah.
process elimination. Calvin gets Rock Road and PBJ.
Rocky
And
Road
peanut butter, you mean?
What?
Where is
PB,
this
yeah.
from?
I'm guessing it's that.
You just
I'm not
added the
sure.
J
I
because
did.
you always
This
add
is-
Joe.
I just think
This
about
is
it.
chocolate
Yeah.
peanut butter, I think.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
it's
but
like a
they're-
Rocky Road peanut butter
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Okay.
caramel is Rick.
Yep, that's me.
Not caramel.
They know me.
Oreo. Oreo is Shane.
God, they know me so well. How?
Shit.
We just talked about.
Eric, you smeared it. What did that say?
No, it came like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna
You
have.
liar!
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
freeze this.
Let me see those.
No, I'm just saying we had to do
Let me-
process elimination.
What?
We don't know.
You don't get all three, Eric.
We have S and we have not caramel. Okay? We have
It
to
says
figure
not
out
caramel?
not caramel.
That's hilarious.
What?
Okay, so try to figure out this puzzle.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me that.
Well, I do absolutely love Oreo. Edwin B, thank you so much. You are the.
Yeah, thank you. Edwin.
You are
Mine
an
says-
amazing Filipino man.
Mine says whatever.
It's because they know you'll eat whatever.
I guess whatever's left over.
But I'm going to put this in freezer. I have to say.
Well, that's
I wasn't going to do like any added sugar or
smells
carbs pretty
chocolatey.
much this whole month.
Chocolate marshmallow. Maybe that's yours.
that might be the marshmallow and chocolate. This one's not caramel.
This one definitely.
I'm sorry,
has
Edwin.
peanut
I love
butter.
you though.
That's not mine.
peanut
I
butter.
don't want that. Well, here,
So
hand
this
over
one's
the S.
this one's S.
The delivery person showed up and took off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah, nobody told us anything.
I think
Not
it smells like
caramel.
caramel, Rick.
All
Here,
right.
smell this. See
Hit
what
me.
it smells like.
It just smells like
This is-
vanilla.
That smells like strawberry.
Riveting.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Riveting
Which-
podcast material.
I love
Ooh,
strawberry.
that could make sense with an S.
strawberry.
Yeah.
I love
Well, then
strawberry.
what's-
Nothing on there says strawberry, so that must be
So
mine.
what's this?
It's from Wits.
Ooh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is good, man.
I don't know what the hell any of
Yeah.
this is.
No one else
Aaron,
had
this is yours.
strawberry
This
under
one
the
says
name, right?
marsh. This says chalk marsh. So this is yours.
Nice, Jess.
Okay.
So,
Strawberry's
That's
mine.
not
Strawberry?
caramel.
Dababa,
Sure.
get back up here
yeah,
right
but
now.
that's not caramel.
That smells like caramel.
Which one?
This one.
The one that's not caramel?
Yep. Hot caramel.
Oh, Eric, you
guys.
fool.
You guys all
Thank you, Lenny.
thought it too. Jeez.
I just read what you said you said.
It's changed now because Eric said it.
All right.
I'm sorry, why does my mic keep clipping? Keeps spiking.
I can turn you down.
Might-
Probably
Turn down
because
a
you're
bit.
projecting.
Yeah, but I speak at this volume all the time.
Yes, but to
Dababa,
us,
Dababa, get your ass up here now.
our ears are accustomed to you screaming.
This is good.
Is it?
I like a mine.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good. I think
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, that should
Thank
be
you,
okay.
Rick.
It changed because yesterday I was like, everyone likes peanut butter. I don't.
So fucking good.
You
Good.
are you are
Perfect.
a reactor
It
to
is
the
a-
core, Calvin.
It is a
So good.
Good.
Wow. It worked out so well that a show that we had today
Yeah.
had ice
Yeah,
cream, and
it
I was
did.
able to bring in a conversation fairly naturally to get all your answers.
Really? That's
Yeah.
why you were so. Because I was like, I don't know, whatever. Oh.
Yeah, he literally said whatever.
When I messaged, I put Eric said.
I was
"What-
wondering why you
whatever's
ask him again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Eric,
was like, you care that much?
Eric said whatever's close. That's
so
what I sent
funny.
her.
Because I really did feel, man, that was weird that Aaron grilled me on that. He was like, I don't care what Aaron has to say.
Well, everyone else answered.
Man,
no,
I should have said some like hard to get.
Yeah.
shit, you
Yeah,
know,
you didn't. You gonna be like, yeah.
guava. like guava milkshakes.
Eat a Weiss.
But
like
no, it was convenient.
rose
It was
water
great.
and peppermint.
That's
I was
really,
like,
really
if the power
funny.
went out, what ice cream would you guys be going for?
That's really funny.
So it worked out great
great.
because before it was gonna be I was gonna get chocolate marshmallow and everyone was gonna get peanut butter or something. Because I was like, well, they all fought over Reese's cups. I don't know,
Yeah,
but it worked out.
that's great.
All
Really
right.
good. Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you
And
so
thank
much,
you, Baba.
Edwin.
Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you,
Yes,
Edwin.
thank you
you,
so
Dababa.
much. Best things of the week for me.
Yeah.
Evie and I beat Yoshi Crafted World, which was really good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The last level was definitely the hardest, but we persevered, beat it. She was very excited about that. She wants
Yeah.
to play through it again. We've beaten Super Mario Odyssey like 6 times.
Nice.
Beat it.
Yeah, beaten it.
Beat it.
Well, I mean, beating the story. But I have 100% it at once.
All right. Yeah, using your fucking,
Yeah.
your little toys, your little gimmicks.
My amiibo.
Yes.
So that was good. Also took her to see Spider-Man Far From Home the same day that we watched it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reviewed it.
You
Used
guys,
the same
you guys
thing.
both saw it
Yeah,
twice.
I
in one
spent
day.
$10, saw it twice.
You did.
It was great.
So it did turn out that you could get it for $5.
Yeah,
That's good.
because our theater every Tuesday has $5 Tuesday.
It wouldn't
it's
have-
any showing of any
Yeah.
movie is $5, and I was like, are they going to change that since it's like premiering on Tuesday?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have blamed him either.
Well,
I wouldn't
yeah,
have either.
Because usually, like a lot of those like gift cardy kind of ticket things will be like not usable on premieres. You have to wait like a couple weeks or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought they might do that, but they didn't, and it was $5 a ticket. So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, well, we should go again. So I went again with Melanie and the kids.
Awesome.
You
So-
went at like 9:30.
Went at 9:45.
You're a madman.
Well, I mean, the kids had play practice until like from 6 to 9.
You're still a madman.
So they didn't have another showing
That
until
show.
9:45. So I couldn't go at 7. They were at play practice. I mean, I could have.
Yeah.
You could have gone a third time.
Yeah. But I was like, I want to go and see what they think and
Yeah.
how they react and what they like, and
Nice.
so it was good. They all enjoyed it.
Started watching Spectacular Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on a Spider-Man kick. It's been really good so far. We made like 6 or 7 episodes in, I think.
Yeah.
So we're enjoying that quite a bit.
Good.
That's all that comes to mind for me.
I watched a lot of really cool speed runs from Summer Games on Quick that happened. They hit over 3 million in donations, which was awesome, to benefit Doctors Without Borders, I think. And there was an amazing Majora's Mask run. I've never seen Majora's Mask like sped run before. I've always seen Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild.
Link to the Past.
Majora's Mask is one of my favorite ones, and I just love seeing them break the game so efficiently. It's so awesome.
The things I like watching, I'm usually not too impressed with the glitch runs. Like, I'm more impressed with, like, the Ocarina of Time 5-hour speed run or something, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's glitchless, where they're actually going through and having to beat each boss as quickly as they can.
Like the all-stage categories of the 100%.
Yeah, I like those a lot. But like on the... Because I watched the Ocarina of Time one, and it was, you know, you go in, you fight the first boss, and then you do this bug trick after you've glitched a bottle that you shouldn't have yet, and you portal through the door, and you get to Ganon, and you fight him, and you beat it in 20 minutes, you know? It's like... I mean, the beginning I was very impressed with how fast they get the rupees and do all that. I'm like, man, that's impressive. And then I'm like, well, now you're breaking the game. I don't want to see that.
It's not impressive. But I understand what you mean. That's why they have the categories.
It's still super impressive.
Yeah.
Like, it's still like the effort that people put into those is like, it's crazy. And I actually enjoy it because I honestly, I felt the same way until I started watching some more. And I'm like, I don't know. There's something impressive about the way they're able to do that and how wrong it can go if they mess up a second of it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's
whereas
very
the other ones, it's like, I know now it's going to be longer, but it doesn't like stop it. You know,
it's very precise.
Well, like you know, I watch PJ and he speed runs a bunch of games, but like when he does Bionic Commando, he does every category and every version.
Yeah.
So you can see like the different ways to go through.
And
it.
most of those guys do all the categories too.
But like they did a Pokemon Crystal run, and I was much more impressed with the 3.5-hour Pokemon Crystal speed run that they did.
Sure.
Versus like the glitched version of like 20 minutes that he went through. You know.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. It's just there's something about it where like it's impressive. Sure, like there's very precise things they have to do and the way they manipulate everything.
You like that they're playing the game the way it's intended to be played versus breaking the game to get a better score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I get you. I think that's why.
I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Like when you see someone just complete a whole thing efficiently and quickly, it's pretty cool.
It is cool. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, like the guys that do like the glitch thing, I mean, they can do the glitchless regular stuff way better than I'll ever be able to do too. You know, like I'm still impressed.
A lot of the work for the glitchless stuff happen off camera, or at least on their streams or something. Like you know, hours and hours and hours went into finding that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And they'll also like, you know, they'll program machines that can pull off strategies that a human actually can't now. You know? So there's also another category that's called tool assisted. Yeah.
Tool assisted. Yeah.
So, and as you know, those ones I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, it's cool that they're figuring it out. But like watching a person do it, and then like, you know, one of my favorite YouTubers is a guy that he does like a chronicle of speed runs. So he'll start like, all right, in the 80s, here's how fast it went, and then he'll go like year by year as people are discovering new strategies and routes, and like and then for 10 years nothing changed. Until this guy figured out because he messed up once. And now it's changed the entire game. They shaved 15 minutes off the game. You know,
Yeah, right.
Those are so fun. There's a great one for Mario 64, a great one for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. No, there's some neat things and some glitches and stuff people have found and stuff, and I still enjoy watching those and stuff too.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like if I ever did a speed run, maybe it's because I'm not good enough to do glitch runs. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm good enough to do a speed run. But I could do a speed run without doing glitches. That I mean, it has to be very precise. A lot of things you go into, but I like watching like I like watching the non-glitched speed runs. Because then I feel like those are things where I'm like, ooh, maybe I could try that sometime.
I certainly feel that way about 2D platformers as well. And actually, like when it comes to, of course, I'm not exactly speedrunning it. Like when I'm playing Mario Brothers 3, like I don't take the shortcuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go through every world as fast as I can. You know what I mean?
My favorite thing on those runs is like, especially when they have the couch commentary in the background, where you'll see a guy just doing something that you think isn't very impressive, and the couch will go like, no one understands how hard that was and how amazing he is right now. Like, I was stuck on that for 3 hours, and he did it in a second. I always enjoy that. But my favorite one's actually a new thing I found, because last year, or I guess during the regular Games Done Quick, I discovered the A Link to the Past randomizer
Those are really cool.
races they do, which is really cool. But this year I discovered Grand Poo World, which is
that's why it's on our YouTube channel.
It's a ROM hack of Super Mario World, where this guy does, you know, those like Mario Hell things.
Yeah.
And
Did you
they had a speed run, and like that was like, oh wow, this is impressive. But then linked to that, I found
The relay?
professional Mario like speedrunners playing the game for the first time, like reacting to all this stuff, and it's some of the most fun I've had watching a video in a long time.
Did you watch the? They had like 2 groups relay. Where they were playing that game, and it was seven created levels. And there would be 4 of them on each team, and one guy would start playing, and then when he died, he handed the controller over, and then they did a rotation.
Yeah.
So like they had to learn it by watching each other,
Sure.
and then they get one chance to play, and then they have to wait for 3 more turns,
Huh.
and then they get one chance to play again, and it's which team could beat these levels first. And it
Cool.
was pretty. It was
Yeah.
pretty interesting. I like that. But like, man, some of those are crazy.
I just like the I can't remember the name of the creator of the Grand Poo world, but like he watches people play the game.
Yeah.
And he just gets so much enjoyment out of it. And like the mind games he goes into, like when they're playing the first time, it's insane because like, you know, he'll have an entire like swamp level where there's poison mushrooms everywhere and you have to avoid them. And then, you know, the thing is you have to get to the middle so you can get that, you hit that rope so that you can start there, you know. But he always has the hardest things right before that, you know. So every time you die, you have to go back to the beginning of the level.
Yeah.
And in the swamp level, like you jump to get to that you know, between the 2 bars with the little
rope?
tape.
Yeah,
You jump to get it,
the checkpoint.
but it has they call it a Kaiser block, a fake block that hits you. You fall down, poison mushroom hits you. You know, it's terrible. And some people can avoid it, some people can't. You know, but he does that to you, and you get in the mindset like, oh, I gotta be careful. And then at the very, very, very end of the level, before the goalposts, a poison mushroom pops out, and it hits you. Like there's nothing you can do to not get hit by it. But it's a 1-up.
Yeah.
It's not a poison mushroom. It doesn't kill you. It 1s up. But people, they hit them, they freak out, they jump back. There's a Kaiser block, they fall and they die. Oh, no. It's so funny because it's their mind that they're playing, not the
Sure.
game. You know,
Yeah.
I love it.
Some of my favorites. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I love watching the craziness of some of those where they got to do like the spin jumps in Mario World to bounce off a saw blade,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
land on something else to be able to grab it and throw.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's like when watching those, I'm
Yeah.
so much more impressed by like what it takes to do that instead of like well at the very beginning you can do start, select, manipulate some stuff, and then you skip to the end of the level. You know,
Sure.
like
But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
a lot of those things like require like minute input. You
Oh,
had
yeah.
to know how to move Link to do the Ocarina of Time cutscene skip. You know.
the Pokemon stuff is like glitch. It's manipulating. Like
Yeah.
they turn on and off the game so many times so that
Mhm.
there's a set counter that allows like when things show up
Well, yeah,
and all that
they'll-
kind of stuff for like random encounters.
They'll do like infinite item glitch, and then they'll go and get rid of like they'll go down to the list and be like, all right, get rid of 68 balls here, get rid of 60 potions here, get rid of 14 here, and they're literally reprogramming the game.
Yeah.
doing that, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like it changes the
Changes
ROM.
the memory.
Yeah,
So stuff like that's kind of weird to me, but I love like
yeah,
the game I played in my childhood, watching someone just destroy the stuff I had trouble with. You
Sure.
know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I enjoy it a
I
lot.
feel like I appreciate them pretty equally now. Like when I watch those things.
Yeah, like you were talking about before, some of my favorite speedruns, PJ and his crew have played games, and then they've had, like, on the line, the developers while they're speedrunning it.
Yeah.
And, like, they'll be seeing that for the first time and just go crazy. They did that with
Yeah.
Double Dragon Neon, and there was another co-op one that came out for the 360 that I can't remember. But, yeah, just, like, hearing the developers' mind be blown,
Yeah.
like, as this is happening, you know?
Yeah.
That's
But
It's really fun.
The thing I really enjoyed about this summer event was in the Majora's Mask run, they had, they always have somebody playing. They have people on the couch, like kind of giving commentary, and then they have somebody doing donations,
Mm-hmm.
And the donations are always like, all right, let's pause what you're watching so we can get donations in. Which you have to, because this is a charity event, But in the Majora's Mask run, they had some dude named Patty, and I don't know who he was, but I think he had such an amazing a voiceover voice,
Yeah.
and he was like sharp and funny, like. It was better than any other video because when you would go to donations, like it was like an improv comic or something. They should do that for all of these things now because it has enhanced the viewing experience for me.
Yeah, I mean, they have some good ones. I know, like, Spike Vegeta reads a lot of the things out, and they've had
Yeah.
some other ones that I think do a good job.
Sure.
You saying they would pause it though?
Not pause the run.
Okay.
They would stop talking
Yeah,
about the run.
okay.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
I have an unskippable cutscene.
Or an auto scroll.
Yeah,
where
for 3 minutes, I can't do anything
There's nothing
about.
they can do, so
Yeah.
you might as well put it in there.
But this guy was
so-
like, unskippable cutscene. Exactly what I like. He was just really into the voice of it. So I really enjoyed
Okay.
that. So that was my favorite part of the week, honestly, is watching that
Yeah.
because there's like 4 hours of it every day.
I watch games done quick like every time. I usually just put it on my stream on my computer and just
Sure.
let it play the whole week. But I usually try to look at the schedule and find like what games do
Yeah.
I remember playing that I would love to see a speed run of. 'Cause
Yeah.
They did like Kingdom Hearts 3 and they did Let's Go Pikachu, but I haven't played and beaten that yet. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't want to do that yet. I got to beat
Yeah.
that first. So there were some games, Banjo-Kazooie and stuff they
Yeah.
did, and that I'm like,
Well, I
I
think
want
it's
to
good
watch those.
for the industry, too, because I'll see games, I'm like, oh, I want to play that. And, like, I'll go out and buy it.
Yeah.
because I saw the speed run of it, of a game I had never heard of before.
I've never seen Dark Souls 1 or 2 being played ever, you know, and I always hear about, oh yeah, they're so hard.
Did they make it look so
And
easy,
then I
don't
watched,
they?
I just happened to like watch it. I want to see this, you know. I'm like, yeah, looks easy. I know I'm wrong, but like, oh, the guy makes it look pretty easy.
Yeah.
He just runs through everything.
You know, it's like the old school video games where you just had to memorize the patterns and
Yeah,
knew what to expect and how to
exactly.
deal with it, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
once you have that, it's not so bad. It's just that first experience of not knowing what's coming.
And the,
Yeah, because Dark Souls has kind of the same idea of what you were
Yeah.
talking about with the Mario World things. Like I remember playing Dark Souls, and you go around, you come into this one room, and then all of a sudden a guy pushes a boulder, it falls and kills you. And you're like, oh shit!
And you
don't
have to remember.
don't do
Yeah.
that, you know? Like
Yeah.
it does that same kind of idea. So you got to learn from what you're doing. So you, as you die, you learn from your deaths, and
Yeah.
you play better. You know?
The coolest thing in the Grand Poo world, I thought, was there's a certain color of water that you would go in, and it reverses your controls.
Yeah.
So
That's
left is
crazy.
right, right is left. You know,
Damn.
it's crazy.
It makes us. I mean, it makes you really want to like. We got to get that Super Mario Maker 2 and play it, and then on stream after we make levels for each other.
I'd
Yeah,
love to try.
Definitely.
I really want to try speedruns at some point. I'm thinking about doing like Red and Blue, just on
Yeah.
my own time, just messing with it.
Yeah.
Just because I think like speedrun, the good speedruns are like 2 hours. So
Yeah.
I'm like, man, if I could beat that in like a couple hours, like 4 hours or something like that,
Mhm.
and then just work on that.
Yeah.
But I want to find a way of using Bulbasaur because they use like Squirtle, and then they get rid of him and get Nidoran.
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm like, no, I want to use Bulbasaur in there.
Rick, recently you've been talking about like you've been watching like reactions of professionals in a
Yes.
given field, you know, watching things.
I was doing that with like a rock climber.
Yeah.
One time, like it was like a professional rock climber talking about like Point Break, and
Yeah.
Cliffhanger, and all these like movies and
sure.
stuff like that.
I think that was
I know
on
you-
like the history of our YouTube channel. I watched it
Yeah.
too because
Yeah.
maybe it's something you watched and
Well, I think Rick started watching Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle.
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
awesome, the lawyer.
And like Dr. Mike.
yeah, like what he does is he, you know, watches.
I've been
movies
watching
or
him too now, 'cause he's on our
television
YouTube
shows
channel.
that
Yeah.
have you know, so he did like Liar Liar. And he's talking about, well, this is what does work and what doesn't work, but they're pretty funny.
He did
and
Phoenix
entertaining.
Wright, the anime.
He did.
the
Yeah.
anime.
He,
How-
he
how'd
did
that
not
work?
have high praise.
I'm sure.
No, he did like a couple episodes of It's Always Sunny, you know.
Yeah.
But he did like My Cousin Vinny, and you find out, oh, My Cousin Vinny is actually pretty damn real, you know. But anyway, the guy that made the Grand Poo world did a video reacting to playing Mario Maker 2 levels, like, and he's telling you what makes a good level and what doesn't. Like, oh, this is shit. This isn't gonna good. Oh, hey, I really like this. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's pretty respected in like that community, in terms of level building.
Cool.
So, but yeah, that was mine. I had one more, and it's also not something that happened to me. But you remember for when Jedi Fallen Order came out, what was my one criticism when I watched it?
The
The
saber.
lightsaber.
The
It was
lightsaber.
I'm like, I don't like that lightsaber.
Yeah.
Too opaque. Apparently, EA
They're
has
changing.
changed that
Nice.
because so many people complained. Nah, they watched me. They know.
Well, we know that one woman from LucasArts watches you, right?
We do,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, I know your face.
I know, right? Maybe that's
Yeah.
it. But no, I mean, I know that like a lot
Tracy.
of people were talking about that, but yeah, they said like, yeah, we corrected that. It's not like something like Sonic where
Sure.
the Sonic movie, oh, we got to redo all of these shots. That thing is just, oh, it just changed the effect.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, just change the code.
So
Yeah.
it has the white core now.
I still think that they should make it where like it's damaged or something like that, and that's
Sure.
why it can hurt people, but it can't cut off their limbs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think that would be a good way because everything they showed had no like dismemberment or anything.
Yeah. Well, they've
So-
put out an official statement like EA is not allowed to have any dismemberment in it.
Which is
Because
weird
it's
because
Disney
Star
property.
Wars has so much getting your arms off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a trope.
It's so vital.
Yeah, which
But
is
it
why,
is also rated for that, right?
which is why I'd like them to like put in like a reason. You know what I mean? Not just like, well, it doesn't happen here.
No,
like,
I
okay,
understand.
This is a canon storyline that you
Yep.
want, right? In our universe, you better put a reason
Well, it's also
why you
like-
can't do it. You know?
I mean, it's still terrible to getting dismembered, but it's not like Kill Bill and like blood is spraying.
No.
Well, yeah, exactly. But
I mean, just make it so that hands get cut or a foot, not like a Frieza cut. Don't do that.
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
Jedi Academy or
Jedi Outcast.
Jedi
Which
Outcast.
Jedi Outcast, the vanilla game does
Yeah.
have a couple arms and
Oh,
legs
it's
will get cut. But yeah, I mean, you put
Make-
on the realistic saber modification thing and
And turn
you can
people
go
into
crazy.
Bits fly everywhere.
But it's more fun.
like cinnamon rolls.
It's more realistic.
If you give it that reason, number one, now that's why it doesn't do that.
Sure.
Also, that's why I can't cut through this door. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
sure.
if you want to limit your world, it
That's why
makes
that
sense.
invisible wall is here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Why? Well, damn it, it won't work. I can't do this because the saber's not strong enough or
Yeah.
something. You know, it kind of gives reasons in your
Sure.
canon universe.
Yeah. But what would have happened is that game would have come out. There was not that reason, and that saber looked that way. So they changed it.
I mean, there could be that reason, but they make it look better now.
Shane, any good things for the week?
Well, I've had Malachi, my son, my oldest child. He started playing Final Fantasy VII. And of course, I talked about it last week because he was here during the podcast. Well, he's a little farther in the game. He got out of Midgar. He has Red 13. He has he's got almost all the main characters.
Okay.
He's really in love with it. Yeah. He's like, Dad, I didn't think I was gonna like this game because it's old, but he's really digging it. So I'm pretty proud of him.
Great. Yeah, he's at Condor right now, right?
Yeah, he's at Fort Condor, and actually last night he screwed something up, so he's gonna go back to his previous save. So he accidentally erased the app. He deleted the app. He just click on it so fast. I was watching him do it, and like it wasn't that fast to me.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm doing for one thing. I just saw him delete it real quick. I said, "What did you just do?" And I'm like, "You deleted the freaking game."
It sounds like what you do with Smash.
That was Gus.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that was Gus.
Gus does the same
Dumbass.
thing that Shane does, though.
Fucking Benedict Aaron over here. Anyways, so I re-downloaded it, so it should be done today. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of him. I mean, he hasn't played a lot of great, like The Last of Us and God of War and Mass Effect, so he hasn't been able to experience, because they've done games since then with probably more epic stories, because they're building on those games.
Yeah.
So, but like for him, it's new and it's fresh and it's great. Yeah. So I want him to play this before he plays a remake.
So is he going to have to replay the whole game up to the point where he already was?
I thought so, but the PS4 keeps the saves. Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about that because a lot of times they keep the save files and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's the smallest part of the game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and also it's kind of cool, but I haven't been able to fit into these shorts for like my knee.
Yeah.
Like a year.
Yep. Let's see it.
Yeah. So
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No, I'm just kidding. I was hoping you'd
But
pull your.
I was working out
That you were holding his hand.
on Wednesday, and I like failed on all my lifts because I'm starting to cut back my calories.
Yep.
So it's a weird thing to get stronger than I've ever been in my life, and then I'm just trying to like hopefully in a pretty healthy way lose some weight by cutting out some carbs and dairy and stuff like that just for maybe a couple months.
But staying strong.
Yeah, I want to stay strong, so I'm still working out. So at this point, I'm trying to fight keeping weight on the bar, like get weak as slowly as I can. But on Wednesday, I just went up 5 pounds on everything, and I failed a lot. And I was like, holy shit. And I was like really sick that day anyways, but I really felt weaker.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm it's nice because I bought so many clothes in like 2014, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
I have been able to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I lost all my weight, I took all my fat clothes and threw them away.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you have to buy them back later?
Nope. Got close, but nope.
Did you throw them away? Did you like give them to Goodwill, or did you say
There's no fat people.
no
at Goodwill.
person?
Yeah.
deserves
So
I
this?
did.
So it's
Alright.
I
I just
actually
put them
get
in a garbage bag and took them to Goodwill.
I actually get pretty motivated when people say Shane will peak again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? Does that mean the strongest version of yourself, the
Yeah.
skinniest version? Does it, I mean,
Whatever version you were happiest with, I guess.
Yeah, but the
well,
thing
I
about
like
it,
to
Shane,
be like really. I like to have the least amount of fat and be insanely strong. And it's actually very hard to do. Like only a certain like type of person could really do it.
Yeah, you gotta be special.
I was always like, yeah, you do. Honestly,
gotta be
I
real
was always
special.
like fast. I had endurance, but I was never like super strong. Yeah, I mean, I was like strong for my size.
Mhm.
I just want that size to be a little bigger
Yeah.
and a little more muscular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As you get older, it gets harder too. So, but I feel pretty good. Like I love these shorts, and I try to wear them before we went to LA, and my fat fucking love handles were just squeezing out, man. It's so
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I couldn't sit down. My butt was gonna burst, and now they're stretchy. It's pretty
Good.
cool. Yeah. So I feel good.
Good.
So as long as my nipples shrink and my fat Asian face shrinks a little bit,
All right.
yeah,
Well-
I'm gonna be pretty happy.
Speaking of Shane,
Well, he will never
rising-
peak again.
I was gonna say, speaking of Shane rising to the peaks, what was we didn't talk about the story of you scaring me in the closet, did we? You remember that?
The other day.
The other day? Like,
Oh yeah.
I thought I was alone, I think. I
Yeah.
thought I was alone in the studio, and I went into the studio to change my shirt to leave. And I don't know if the light was off. But, like, I opened the door. The
light was off.
The light was off in the bathroom. I think it was off in the closet. So I opened the bathroom. I opened the closet. And then, like, I didn't even, like, look down the hallway. But I, like, was going to the shirts, and Shane was just there. Like, on his phone, going like, like this, like laughing. I was like, ah! Like, I haven't been scared like that for a long time.
Yeah, he jumped. Oh, jeez.
It was funny.
I'm like, what? You're like, what are you doing?
I'm like, what are you doing here in the dark? Like, I'm talking to someone. I was like, who else is in here?
It was like that one time I was
Turn
taking
around and,
a
like-
shit back there
Yeah.
with the lights off, and like the door was open a crack. You know?
Yeah,
So
that
I'm
got
just-
me.
Oh, and what was it the other day? We were watching Chuck, and then like right before the video, like there's a bathroom in between like our second reaction room, and the office where we upload our videos. So Eric was walking
I have to
through.
go through this bathroom.
So I knew Eric would have to walk through.
Yeah.
So what did I do?
Well, you were pooping.
No, I wasn't pooping.
Oh, that was a different time.
No, I was taking a piss.
Oh, he was pissing and his pants were on the floor.
Yeah, my pants under were down to my
And he
ankles.
was turning around looking at me like,
You mean you were standing up, pissing into the toilet?
Yeah,
Yes.
like a little kid, like your pants, like an
Yeah.
ass, like
Yeah.
yeah.
I was trying to use the doors to create a barrier, but this one went in this way, this one this way. It was a failure. I did not peek that day.
Yeah. He just kind of kept walking. Yeah.
You didn't peek at Shane?
You're just kind of used to it, honestly.
Yeah, these are the things that me and Shane do.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, it was like early. It was yesterday we had to do mailbag early. So yesterday we had this box, and I pushed it, like I was trying to push it off the table, and I pushed it to the very edge, right where Eric, right within
Like
reach.
right where my hands are. And
So Eric knows me enough to know that I'm like watching him, so he can try to knock it off, and I can try to catch it.
so he's expecting me to just knock it off.
So
but
we
Shane is
were-
gonna grab it before I do it. So like a
We
fool.
were doing playing chess in our minds.
We were.
For about 2 minutes.
It was like a psychic battle.
Yeah, I was sitting, and then I just had a.
And I'm sorry. I purposely tried not to look at him.
Yeah, and I tried real hard. I was
Yeah.
looking over at Aaron because Aaron was opening a bag, and I was sitting here with peripheral vision, just concentrating. Then I see Eric,
And then I slowly look at him.
yeah,
I
yeah,
slowly look back at the box.
yeah. I'm like sitting there, come on, do it, you pussy, you know?
I slowly put my hand up.
Yeah.
And I can see Shane like a cat, like start to shake. You know cats
My
do that
dick's
thing where
fucking
they
hard.
do
I'm like
this.
so happy.
I'm gonna, I want him to think I'm gonna slowly knock it off like this, and I hit it really fast, and he flailed like a madman.
Real quick, chat. I
And
wasn't
he
quick
missed.
enough. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I love
surprised
the victory. These are
Yeah.
the games we play.
me. Yeah, and then Eric was like, "No one understands how great of a moment this is for me."
Yep. Yep.
So
It's
yeah.
worth it.
Before I get
So-
to Calvin's best things of the week, I did want to mention I've been playing through Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone,
Ooh.
and it is amazing. The two of my favorite quests so far in like the base game and that has been the last couple of weeks. One was a wedding where I was possessed by a ghost, and he was like playing as me. I was playing as him, playing as me. It was kind of weird. And then we had like a heist, which heist in anything is great.
Heists are always great, yeah.
Heists are good.
Love heists, so that was a lot of fun as well.
Who was I trying to scare when I hid in that box? Remember when I was downstairs, I was hiding in
I was
You're trying to
Eric.
scare Eric.
box? Was
Yeah.
it Eric?
Yeah,
Was it?
I'm pretty sure because I was in
wasn't
the
me.
room.
I don't think it was Eric.
No.
Was it me? And I just
don't know.
never walked over there?
I don't know.
You hid in the box
I mean, there
for a
was also
while.
the beanbag one. I tried
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
Tried
that
to
was
get me
that
with
was
that.
Calvin, but he didn't. I was waiting for Calvin to like come and like land on the beanbag because I squished into the beanbag and it's like they're still there,
It's
and
like,
I covered
yeah.
it with a blanket and it looked like
Yeah.
nothing was there, like it was just a beanbag. So I tried to hide in there, and then Calvin never came over. I was damn, it's so hot, none of this.
Yeah.
But then there was one time I was like contorted inside this box, and I think I was trying to scare. I don't know.
I thought it was Eric.
I think I was just waiting for someone to come over.
Maybe.
And then-
Anyone.
no, I think didn't you walk by? You were like, "Where the hell's Aaron?" Like I don't know. And then I was just, no one's coming over here.
Oh,
It's too
okay.
hot.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what happened. I tried to get anybody, and just no one came over. Like, fuck, I need to put these.
That's
I need to
funny.
put these things in better locations. Where people
Closer to the table.
are walking by stuff.
We were,
All right.
we were watching Spider-Man, and then like in the middle of the movie, Shane just like because he's sitting right in front of me. He just
It
turned
was a preview.
Yeah, it was like a previous. He turned around, grabbed my foot, went, ah!
Oh yeah.
And I don't react at all. I was looking at him. He's like, "That scare you?" I'm like, "No." Why not? I'm always expecting it.
yeah.
And I always am.
Yeah.
He always grabs my foot.
Because I'm really from the future.
I know.
I'm preparing you for this war.
You are.
Yeah, grab your foot, try to crack your toes.
Yeah.
All
I haven't
right,
done that for a while, have I?
I shouldn't have mentioned it. Calvin.
Yeah.
You got a
Well,
high bar, Calvin.
not competing.
Good,
because you'll
lose.
You sounded like Dexter.
Yeah.
got a high bar, Calvin.
Well, there have been some cats hanging around my back door for the last few days.
Yeah.
Damn it, Cal. That's terrible.
Well, I don't mind particularly. I like cats.
Sure.
But these cats looked especially bad.
Bad cats.
They looked
Like
bad.
leather
like-
jackets and motorcycles.
I mean, basically in cat
Yeah,
form.
see?
Like one of them had ear missing and like a scar over its forehead, and the other one was just big and
Yeah.
fat, and you could tell it was mean.
Yeah.
Like
A tomcat.
when I would try to shoo it away to like walk out the door and stuff, it wouldn't leave. It'd just stare at me.
Yeah.
And I'd make a
prepared to
noise and
look
it would leave, of course. But
Sure.
It's probably up there from like 7th and 8th Street. Like there are pricks up there, man.
yeah, they are. They're
Yeah.
pricks.
Cats.
They are pricks up there.
Bad cat land.
9th
No,
Street's
but-
good. 9th Street's good.
I was trying to figure out why they were hanging around and stuff.
My cousin's watching.
Were you?
He's from 9th Street. Yeah.
That's why I did
And
it.
they were hanging around for a few days.
Yeah.
And then I came home one night, and I saw like a cat's tail sticking out from underneath my recycling bin on my porch.
Okay.
Oh, you trying to get rid of it?
No.
No, he's trying
Oh.
to recycle it.
No, it
Oh,
was
okay,
just
sorry.
there. It was hiding. So I didn't think of it right then. I was just thinking, oh, it's one of those cats. They're hanging around, bothering. I guess my trash can smells. Maybe they're trying to get in or something.
Yeah.
So I went inside, and then one of my friends came over, and he said, "Hey, there's like 3 cats outside." It's like 3. There was only 2 a little bit ago. So I was thinking about it, and
They're multiplying.
I
There's
went
one
out
more.
there. I went out there and looked at it, and I picked it up because as soon as I saw it, I figured out what was happening.
Yeah.
It was this cat was being bothered by those other 2 cats. They were
Bullies.
hanging around.
So
They
you're
were
this white
bullies,
knight.
yeah.
You come in there and stick up for it,
Yeah.
and then
well,
it just takes advantage of you anyways and goes to someone else.
no. Well, there's a particular reason why I white knighted for this cat.
Okay.
Which go ahead and show the picture.
Yep.
This is
It has no legs.
It is a Munchkin cat.
Oh, okay.
It does have legs.
Yes.
They are about 1/3 to half the length of a
Calvin.
normal
Of a
cat's
normal
legs.
cat.
Why do
Yeah.
all these pictures not show his legs?
Well, her legs.
Aw.
Those are full length.
Look at those little legs. Oh, kitty.
Yeah.
Aw,
So
that's nice.
she was being bullied by these other cats. There were like bite marks.
Hey,
and
short
stuff.
legs.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be out here. We're from 9th Street.
My cousin's on chat talking about Lieutenant Dan the cat.
Oh man. But
Yeah.
yeah, these other cats were bullying her.
Yeah.
There were bite marks on the back of her neck
Yep.
where they'd been
Sure.
mating with her, stuff like that. So we picked her up. We took her to the Humane Society. We got her shots. We got her spayed and everything. Got all that taken care of, and we adopted her, and we named her Nimue. Nimue. I'm dyslexic.
Nimue.
Ah, yes, from
Nimue.
King Arthur.
Yeah. Okay.
King Arthur's girlfriend from Merlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merlin's
deal.
girlfriend.
Merlin's girlfriend.
Yeah. Sorry.
From King Arthur.
Did I say? Like I said, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
But yeah, super cute.
That's nice.
Like a year old, fully
Yeah.
fully grown and everything.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
And it's like, she's like this long,
Yeah.
which like 10 inches long, which is
Yeah.
not the normal length for a fully grown cat. She's
All this
extra
week-
small everywhere.
All this week, Aaron's been using the wrong word to describe that cat.
How has she survived?
What
a
was that
year?
word,
Yeah,
Aaron?
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can say it.
Yeah.
You
I-
can,
I,
but we
uh,
should.
And no one responded except for Calvin in my text yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm still peeking.
I actually forgot about another part of my week. My cousin James, who lives in Cincinnati, he's watching chat. He came to visit and stay with me and my kid. He brought his kids to stay with me and my kids, which is a fucking mess. Still a mess. Well, anyways, he reminded me of something I forgot about. For one thing, it was cool to hang out with my cousin Jamie. I grew up with him. He's one of the guys who put me down multiple paths. Most of them
Could
good.
you say he's responsible or complicit?
Well, he's the very
Complicit.
first person who had me go talk to a girl at the mall
Oh.
and get her number. Yeah, it was this girl from Athens. I'll never forget it. I got her screen name, Fly01 chick. I still keep in touch with her today on Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's to be held responsible.
Well, he just wanted me to be confident.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I remember when we were in Cincinnati, I stayed with him for a month, and I was like 16, 17, I don't know. But there was this girl at the mall, at this store called Myers in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
There's just some blonde girl, some 20-something-year-old girl there. And I got her number, and that was hard to do. I guess she turns down a lot of guys, but at that point in my walk,
Yeah.
I really overdid it when it came to like, hey, can we hang out? You know what I
Sure.
mean? I probably called her 10 times.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that one buddy at one time. You know what I mean?
I know what you
With
mean.
20 calls and 20
That will be all
voicemails.
we'll talk about that conversation.
Yeah. But anyway, so we were at the mall
Yeah.
and we had a good time.
Mhm.
And while we were there, a fan, like a Blind Way fan, recognized me
Yeah.
and came up to me
Oh,
when
yeah?
he was there. He was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. That's
And
great.
he's like, "Hey man, I love you guys, man." He loves the anime that we do. He's obsessed with My Hero and Attack
Nice.
on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and Jamie was right there when it
Yeah.
happened. I looked at him. I'm like, "You see, motherfucker, I am a big deal." So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. He was like,
It's always nice when that happens. It's so rare that it happens here, but when it does, I always wish, man, I wish my dad were here.
Eric, I'm gonna say this, hoping to make you mad.
Well, let's see, because I don't know what you're gonna say.
No, it just it's like one time we had someone come up to us, and then you said, "Why can't some?"
I know what you're gonna say.
Like, what kid's a?
I was kidding.
He was kidding. Like, what kid's a big ass titty woman come to us, Shane?
We were having a good night that night.
Yeah, it was funny. We were drinking. He's like, "What kid's a big ass titty woman come to us like this, Shane?" Yeah, it would crack me up. But yeah, that was cool. If that guy's watching, you know, I told him about WaveCon. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
You told him at WaveCon?
I told him about WaveCon.
Oh,
Nice.
so I spaced out in the middle of your story, Shane. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I caught it all.
It was because
I paid attention.
Bojangles just gifted 43
I
subscriptions.
saw
Yeah.
like this blur.
It just
Yeah.
went, he gifted 43 subscriptions, and I was like, holy crap. I'm like, what the hell is Shane talking about? I missed it.
43.
Yeah.
Someone
Please make sure
stop
that
man.
Bojangles
I thought-
does not get banned from chat for spamming.
Right?
It's a total of 226.
Yeah.
I've gifted so far.
I
Someone
thought
stop
Shane.
this man.
I thought Shane was telling a story from his childhood.
Yeah.
And I got distracted by that, and I came back, and he's like, yeah. And then a fan showed up, and I was like, wait, what? I was so confused on what was going on.
Yeah.
I got lost.
No, it's all good.
Well, thank you, Bojangles.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Bojangles. Seriously, that's
so much.
that's a
That's crazy.
honestly, I mean, that's why we're able to do what we do. We appreciate it, and yeah, the 40 other people appreciate it too.
Bojangles is gonna run out of money. Cal's gonna have to get him out of his garbage. Raise him
Calvin's
along
going to
with
go
that
pick him up for WaveCon.
cat. Yeah.
43 subs, I will.
We need to get
All right.
new Twitch things up. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Twitch
Emotes,
badges.
Yeah.
badges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some, actually. Daniel had some things he sent me, so
Good.
Interesting.
they're on my Discord.
Need to get
Cool.
those.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know how many times we're like we would make lists and we'll be like, yeah, we gotta do this and 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 this. All right, let's do our week's worth of work for your normal stuff, and then we'll do that maybe at the end of the week or something. And then we never get there. And then that list just gets longer.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Also, best thing of my week.
Yes.
I haven't seen the finished versions so far, but might be some D&D content coming out today.
Ooh, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a little tease
Yeah.
for the first full episode coming out Sunday.
Sure, this is a great tease because people on YouTube won't be spoiled because it doesn't come out until tomorrow on YouTube.
Yeah.
So only the Twitch audience gets that tease.
It's true.
Yeah.
So
There will be something tonight.
very excited about that. It's been a long time in the making.
Yep. We wanted to make the the first thing we do special, really get people excited. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, indeed. And I think it's well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yep.
So very excited about
So
that.
we can talk more about that in depth next week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Next week we
Yes.
can talk more about all
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Without.
But now you are properly teased.
Although I did get
Ooh, yeah.
What?
a dice jail.
Oh, yes.
Off
So
of
that
Etsy.
when your dice are being bad and not rolling properly,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of those.
you put them in there.
Yeah.
And I
well,
got
there's
some.
there's enough space in here for
You can put the
several
whole set.
dice.
You can put a D20, D6, D4,
Yeah.
D10, D8.
some
Hey.
status markers.
Status markers, so you put those on your minis.
Yep. To
Yep.
know what is afflicting them.
Now,
See, I was talking
there's
to
one
Rick.
in there that's enlarged.
I was talking. Yeah.
They kind of look like cock rings.
That's the point that I was trying to make.
Incapacitated.
I was talking to Rick about these the other day because
Yeah.
I was watching. I think it was a Matt Mercer thing, and he used a lot of like
Milk cap
bottle
thing.
cap type things
Yeah,
sure.
from like a gallon of milk or from any of that. And I was like, those are really cool. But then we happened to be online and we found all these, and not only his is just like, well, these different colors will mean different things. So he has
Yeah.
like a bluish purple for like poison, or he has like a yellowy orange for like paralyzed
Mhm.
or something like that. But then these ones just say, restrained, like right on them. So that was really cool. I like
That's
that.
super handy.
That way you can, I mean, they're still color coded, but then you can also tell exactly incapacitated.
Yeah.
You can tell what they are by that. So I like that a lot.
Incontinent.
Got a spell tracker too. 2 of them.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Yes,
Nice. Hell
very
yeah.
nice.
So excited about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Will
excited.
definitely be helpful.
And then I also learned this week that Matt Mercer voices Leorio from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
we were talking about that in the Hunter x Hunter episode and
Okay.
stuff, and I was like, damn,
Yep.
Matt Mercer does this.
Huh,
So I
cool.
thought that was really cool. I didn't realize that,
Yeah.
unless I'm wrong, but didn't realize that.
Cool.
Up.
All right. So I'll go to some topics first, and then we'll get to
Yeah,
the
we have a
memes.
lot of them.
Topics.
Yeah,
Let's do
we
it.
have the director of Avengers Endgame are adapting Magic the Gathering for Netflix.
The Russo brothers.
The Russo brothers.
So what do you think of that now?
Huh.
Aaron.
That's
I mean,
weird.
I was going to ask Rick. I forgot he doesn't
Yeah,
want
it
to play
could be
that.
anything
No.
because there's so much in Magic.
Yeah, I don't know what stories they could go with. I mean, there's so many different planeswalkers, so you can dive into a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But I don't know what story they tell exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there is lore tied to Magic the Gathering, but I don't really know much of it. So
Our goal is to not only tell a compelling story leveraging Magic the Gathering's incredible body of work, but also to push the medium and perception of storytelling through animation. The series will cross genres of suspenseful thriller, horror, and drama with deeply developed characters, the likes of which have not been seen often in animation.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, you could go into like a full-on kind of Lord of the Rings kind of storyline with like, you know, you have the dark magic kind of stuff, the swamps and all that kind of stuff, you know, and then you have like the life and living and water and flowiness and like there's all these different things. Like there's lots of parts of the world and stuff you can do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
and
really
I
cool.
hope they stick with Weta Digital as their main visual effects house, like they did on
Castlevania?
Yeah.
Or no?
Weta Digital. They're the guys that did Lord of the
Lord
Rings,
of the Rings,
but
right.
they've done Avengers with them the last 2 movies. So
Cool.
I mean, they're a great effects house and they work really well with the Russos.
Nice.
The Russos just have especially Winter Soldier. Like they have such a cool eye for action.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Winter Soldier is probably their best in terms of like fight choreography, and shots and stuff like that. But
Well, they had
I mean,
the most
but
time
even-
to just do that.
yeah, but even like with the visual effects and all that stuff, they have a good fight sense.
Yeah.
A lot like some of the bigger Hollywood stuff, like they'll have cool looking fights, but they edit them to shit, you know, like it's a punch through edit, you know, and you're just like, oh man, let me see what the people put the work in and be impressed, you know.
Yeah.
Russos are pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Next thing I have is Tom Holland's Uncharted movie is set to be released December 2020.
Tom Holland.
I like it.
Yeah. Tom
See,
Holland.
is he playing like the flashbacks, or is he? You know, that's my
Dude,
kind of
if
question.
you're smart, you cast him now. You get young Drake stories, and then you have a franchise that can last for 25 years.
Well,
Well,
true.
if he's playing on that, if that's a plan, then I'm
Why
behind
would you not
him.
do that?
I could see him being someone who's jumping and
Yeah.
pulling himself
See,
along a
I
ledge.
can
and
see
stuff.
that.
Literally,
Yeah.
we saw him
exactly
the other day.
And,
Because-
and the snarky talk.
Yeah,
Like,
and, I was gonna say like it'd be great to have like who's the guy they always want to
Oh, Nathan
Nathan
Fillion.
Fillion.
Fillion, and he did that short film and stuff. That'd be great, but could he do 10 years?
No.
See, my
You know?
second choice was
No,
Brett
yeah.
Dalton.
I know.
Yeah,
but
that's
not
who I was-
everybody likes to shit like us.
I took this picture
Yeah, but
and I love it.
I think he would be great
would-
for
he
it,
would
though.
be
You
good.
know what I mean? Like, I think Brett Dalton does a good job. But Tom Holland,
Tom Holland
I'm
has the
curious
name,
on what
too.
the story's going to be because I
Yeah.
feel like he's too young to be Drake.
Yeah,
But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll
But-
see what they do.
and he also has like the name and the fame too. Like there's gonna be a lot of young girls like going to see it just because of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
Whereas Nathan Fillion, or not Nathan Fillion, but Brett Dalton. Not a lot of people know him. You know,
Yeah, that's
So-
true. Tom Holland has the name.
Who's Brett Dalton again? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
he's an actor primarily from Agents of Shield that we just love, and he would be a really good.
Yeah, I
Drake.
can't think of anything that he was in
It's a
that
fan
you would.
cast.
Well, did you ever play Until Dawn?
Until Dawn?
Yeah, he
No,
did the
video game?
I did not.
Okay, he's in that as
Played a
well with
character in
Hayden
that.
Panettiere and stuff like that. But
So he's
I mean-
a nobody, is what you're saying.
he's in a few things. It's just I don't know what you would know him for being in. So
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
I don't know if you have this on the list, Rick, but I found out this week too. I had forgotten all about like sometime last year. I think we reacted to it. Maybe I just saw it. There was a trailer teaser kind of thing
Yeah.
that was saying that in summer 2020 was going to be a new Ghostbusters movie.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Yeah.
forgotten all about it
Yeah.
until I saw a tweet that was a video from the Ghostbusters that was announcing one of the actors they have to
It
play
was
it.
just some guy like in front of the building.
Yeah, he's in front of the firehouse from Ghostbusters. He's just
Yeah.
like, look at him taking pictures, and who's to blame him? And then it comes around the corner, and it's Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
And
What?
he's gonna be in the next Ghostbusters
He's
movie.
gonna be
Oh
in
my
Ghostbusters.
gosh, that's gonna
It's
be
great
amazing.
casting.
Which
That
I'm like,
is.
dude, that's I hadn't thought about it, but that's great
Yep.
to have Paul Rudd in that. Yeah, he's great with comedy, and I think he'd do a good job.
Yeah.
My one hope is that I'm hoping it's not a reboot of like the same thing they did with the girls, where it's just like, here we go, make a whole new guy cast,
Yeah.
Yeah.
brand new. I really hope they go with the idea the video game did,
Sure.
and do like a
Yeah.
franchise idea.
Yeah.
Then you just have Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson,
Yep.
and oh no,
Dan
Stantz.
Aykroyd.
Ray, yeah, Dan Aykroyd. I couldn't think of him.
Yeah.
He's like the most. Anyway,
The Crystal Skull vodka guy.
have them pass on the torch to like a new group and stuff, and then you don't have to have them, and it can still be in the same
Yeah.
universe going through.
I think it's
it'd
good.
be great.
I think it's a good chance because the director of the new one is the son.
Yeah, the son of Reitman.
Ramus. Yeah.
Reitman.
Yes,
Jason Reitman.
I think that might be his name. I'm not sure.
I think it's
exactly.
the son's name. It was Ivan Reitman. I forget. Isaac
Yeah.
Reitman.
But he had a story about how like he was a kid like on the set of the original Ghostbusters. You know, like I was raised with this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that. That'd be cool.
That would shape your life like crazy.
So I don't think
Yeah.
he'll be like, let's push that away.
That'd
You
be
know?
good. I was hoping they were going to do that with the girls. I think I would have enjoyed that
Yeah, me
more
too.
if they
I
had
would
gone that
have.
way, but then they just like rebooted the whole thing. And there were
Huh.
parts I liked, but I also didn't like a lot of stuff.
Sure.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Brett Dalton right there.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think-
He's definitely got the looks.
Like him there on the left, I think looks like a Nathan
Oh, no,
Drake
he
kind of
would've pulled it
character.
off,
I think
yeah.
he's a great actor. I think he would have been a really good Nathan Drake.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So I was always like, if it wasn't Nathan Fillion because he got older, I'm like,
Yeah.
Brett Dalton's like my number one choice then from there.
Yeah.
Definitely not Mark Wahlberg.
I can see Tom Holland doing it, especially the younger Drake, and then as he ages, you know, he
yeah.
can play Drake.
Well, the Kid Drake stuff we see from like the churchy boys' school thing that he's
Sure.
in, right? The orphan home or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Stuff like that could work really
and
well.
Tom Holland's good with the quips,
Yes.
is.
and Nathan Drake is a quipper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
I think Brett Dalton would have been
And-
good with it too.
in
But yeah,
in the world we're in now, he's also really great with the marketing.
yeah,
Yes.
True.
Because
Yes, he is.
he's really good at social media. He's good at like creating like these moments with interviewers and all that stuff. And you know,
He's good at
that's
spoiling
That's
things.
important for success of movies these days. You know. Yeah, he's good at spoiling things too. But people watch because there's always that chance, you know.
Yeah.
And then they get the marketing, and then his movies do
But
really
see,
well.
I think that's part of the thing with them.
That
You
is.
know, like
Yeah.
shoot, who did Hulk? What's his name? Ruffalo? Mark Ruffalo?
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he had that thing where like every time there was a new Avengers movie, he was spoiling it
Sure.
every time, you know.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh my God, did he just spoil the movie?"
Mhm.
But it was hyping it up too and getting more news out there.
Yeah,
I think.
sure.
So
Yeah.
like there's that one with him and Don Cheadle where he's like, "Oh man, do you think I'm in trouble?" He's like, "I don't know, man." You know that whole thing. You're like, "Oh my God, look what he did!"
Yeah.
But it just hyped it up, and I think
Yeah.
you know, they're actors.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of like the Maisie Williams Game of Thrones thing on.
The April Fool's
Fallon,
thing.
I think.
Yeah,
That was-
Fallon.
yeah,
I
the
never
April Fool's
saw
thing.
that, but yeah.
That was good.
Not much of a story, but this piece from People.com. Keanu Reeves has been approached for almost every single Marvel film, says Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Well, we talked to him for almost every film we make.
Yep.
Feige said, laughing, we talked to Keanu Reeves about, I don't know when or if whoever joined the MCU, but
Mhm.
we very much want to figure out the right way to do it.
Yeah, I
And
know that
I
he was approached for.
Literally cannot wait.
I know he was approached for Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I don't know about any other role, but what I think that he'd be good in is the new Eternals. I think because a lot of people don't know what Eternals is. I don't
I
really
don't.
know
I don't
what
really know.
Eternals
what it
is.
is.
I don't know.
But
what it is.
that's going to be big in their next phase, and I think you need to have like get some star power.
Yeah.
With someone like Keanu Reeves, people will be like, oh, I'm just going to go
man.
check that out anyway. I think.
Yeah.
Crap. Angelina
Jolie,
Jolie is
yeah.
attached to it
Voight.
already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be
so-
good. Have like, I get sorry. Rick has stuff open
I
so you
saw
guys
it.
can't see it, but I
I saw it
turned
on my
over
peripheral.
and I just saw my face just being like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, usually when we do podcasts, a little behind the scenes, we see what you guys see on a screen, so we can like have a sense of what's being on camera. But today, Rick has what he sees on our camera, so we're getting
Yeah.
distracted. So, but no, yeah, I would love to see
Oh,
him. Man.
wow.
You know, he's such a fun guy, and people, you know, I really hope that all the attention and adoration he's getting doesn't become like so much a meme that people get tired of it,
Yeah,
because that's a risk, you know.
sure.
But you know they're filming Bill and Ted now.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know?
Cyberpunk.
There's a lot of
using
Matrix
Cyberpunk.
chatter too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the whole John Wick.
He's
You
got
know,
the John
like
Wick
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I can't wait for the next
there's,
John Wick.
there's so many.
Give me another one.
stories- Oh yeah.
Huh?
There's so many stories of like his generosity,
Mhm.
like you know the money he's given away, like the entire, like he gave away like a lot of his money from the Matrix to like the crew, you know,
Yeah.
that didn't get paid that much.
It's fucking awesome.
Like he, what was it, Devil's Advocate?
Mm-hmm.
Like he like
Where he was the lawyer.
yeah, where he was a lawyer, he gave up almost his entire salary so they could pay to have Al Pacino in the movie.
Yeah.
because he's like that'll make the movie better. Give my money to him.
That movie is a much different movie without Al
Yeah,
Pacino.
I know. It
Yeah.
is.
He makes
It
that
is.
movie
Yeah,
what it is.
and I
won't
mean,
say what that is.
It's yeah. I mean, it's so cool too because like I felt like Keanu Reeves got a lot of flack in his career for being like, oh, whoa. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
being
Yeah.
that guy.
he was terrible in Dracula.
He was not
Yeah.
great in Dracula, you know.
The
like-
accent was not great.
but
Yeah,
now he's like
that-
reached this level where it's like, man, guy's not aging. I like it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We
even
like him because he's not aging.
Well, you hear about his
Doesn't make sense.
generosity, and then
Yeah.
he makes a few awesome movies.
And he makes some great movies, and
Yeah.
he's
Speed.
really cool with fans.
Speed
Speed's
was
great.
great.
Speed is
He
great.
just
Right.
rides the subway, doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like he'll be on the subway, doesn't give a fuck, and then some lady will be there, and he'll give up his seat.
Yeah.
So sit down. He didn't know. He didn't know someone was filming that. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Johnny Mnemonic. Is it any good?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Constantine.
Ooh, maybe he could play Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock
would be interesting.
Who's that?
Yeah.
It would
that'd
be in,
alright.
in like a Guardians movie almost. It's like on the cosmic scale of things. So maybe Captain Marvel or Guardians or Thor.
Somebody also mentioned Richard Madden being attached to the Immortals.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, Rob Stark.
Rob Stark. That'd be good.
Yeah.
And he was in Constantine too. Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Which was great.
Yes.
I mean, I have my new favorite Constantine because of the Arrowverse, but I really like that movie. Again, has the best portrayal of the devil that's ever been put to the screen.
Yeah. It stands well on its own,
It does.
and this other Constantine that you know just rose above it slightly,
Yeah.
very very slightly.
Ooh, Rick.
Yeah. So
I've been waiting all week because I'm like, oh, we're definitely gonna talk about this in the podcast.
Oh,
I'm not gonna look at this stuff.
yeah. Well, I've already seen it all.
You have, okay.
Yeah. But
let me see then.
they've shown the new stills from The Witcher,
Yeah.
which are much improved from the first little tease thing that
the
they
first
gave.
one was a makeup test. I
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
that.
And it was not amazing, but I think it looks much better.
Yeah.
It's tough because it's not like it's just coming from the books, right? Because there were the video games, and he looks like a person in the video games.
I know that this is going to be adapting the books,
Yes,
right? Yes.
correct. So I kind of already have the idea of what Garrett looks like in my
Yeah.
head, whereas, what exactly does Hermione Granger look like?
Yeah.
Granger.
I get you. Granger. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grangy.
No, I get you. I understand. Like, you have like this kind of like, when I think of Bruce Wayne or I think of Peter Parker, I kind of have this amalgamation of actors in my head that
Sure.
form this
Yeah.
like, it kind of looks like this, but it's not Ben Affleck, it's not Val Kilmer, it's not this, it's something different, you know?
It's Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
He's
But
Val
yeah,
Kilmer.
I think the costume
he is
looks really
Volkswagen.
good here.
Yeah.
I only see one sword, so I'm imagining it takes place in a section of the books where he has lost his memory and his
Yeah.
silver sword and is trying to get them back.
Yeah.
So
Is
that,
there any of his face?
He's supposed,
yeah.
he's supposed to have two swords?
yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does he fight like double
Man,
swords?
that butt looks great. Sorry. Not
Yeah.
right.
That's
No,
it.
that's
I
good.
missed the
He
butt.
must work out.
So
That's the Witcher's butt.
so this is, I think, supposed to be Ciri.
Okay.
Other than the white hair, I couldn't tell you that is supposed to be Ciri. It's probably
Sure.
my least favorite of the casting so far.
Yeah.
There's definitely more
Whoa.
pictures.
I always wondered what
that
she looked
movie
like.
gets crazy.
Rick,
What?
you scroll down.
Where? Here?
There's an arrow right there.
Yeah.
Where?
Click that arrow.
Yeah.
Where's the arrow? Ooh.
So this is.
Oh, I was looking for an arrow in a tree or something. I thought, like, who shot at her?
Oh my goodness.
So this is supposed to be Yennefer.
Okay.
Which-
you said suppose. Are
I mean, looks different, but
Yeah.
not a bad different.
Where's
I
that,
don't think.
Where's that other girl?
She hasn't been shown yet.
you? Ooh.
So there he is.
Look at our boy.
She looks pretty good.
Look at that. Look at that Jew.
that
beautiful.
that Jewish man.
Look at that
No.
Jew.
I was trying to say just wonderful and beautiful at the same time.
Yeah.
He
Beautiful.
has-
Beautiful.
Yeah.
A Superman chin,
Yes.
definitely.
I don't know why.
So we were asking the other day. I'm like, but is that a bad thing, Rick?
Ah, Superman chin.
look
right
up there,
there.
dude.
He looks great.
So his eyes aren't nearly yellow enough in that particular shot.
Uh-huh.
But this
Looks
is probably
dark.
like pre-FX stuff, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Are they yellow at all?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are, and they're also like cat eyes.
I think they're, if they are yellow, I think they're perfectly yellow considering the
The shading.
There's so much
shading.
shadow. Yeah.
Well,
and the white balance.
like his eyes glow,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
So those
Maybe
aren't
All the
glowing.
time.
So this
Maybe
is
they
not
only glow at certain times.
Like
when he's witching.
Like at night. Like
the witching hour.
Yeah, when he's witching like a witcher
Or
does.
when he's upset.
No.
Or whatever.
Or when he's
the
casting a
whatever they
spell.
do in the game.
they're very prominent.
Maybe when his bladder's full.
Rick is done with our bullshit.
You wouldn't just look at him and be like, "This
Sure.
dude's on the level."
Yes.
You'd be like, "This dude's a mutant."
Okay.
There's a kid I grew up with named Matt, and he's got cat eyes, man.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if it's true, but he was saying that most people who are born with his eyes, like 98% of them are born blind or some shit.
Yeah.
So-
So he can see.
He can see.
He's like Blade.
He played baseball. He's really good. Yeah.
Interesting.
I was always like, "Do you see different?" He's like, "Well, I don't know, do I?" I'm like, "I guess not."
We all see on our own way.
He's like, "Well, I don't know how you." He's like, "Well, I don't know how
Who
you
knows
see."
your red's my red, man?
Exactly.
When I was a kid, that always blew my mind.
I always thought
Yeah.
about that
It's like
too.
it
man.
always fucked with me.
That's what you think about perception.
Yeah.
It makes me think like, okay, well, if your red is my green, then
Oh.
your world probably looks
Yeah.
like shit.
Henry Cavill's Instagram's got pictures too. So
Oh,
yeah.
there's better pictures on Cavill's Instagram.
Cavill.
Cavill?
Travel?
Cavalli?
Rick, his Instagram has other pictures. In case you didn't know.
Henry Cavill Instagram. All right. So he needs another sword. That's the makeup test. It looks
Yeah,
like
that was
there.
a makeup
Rick,
test.
Rick hates Instagram so much he refused. He just typed it in Google.
Well, it could be old, like is the thing, right?
Well, someone was saying.
What, his Instagram?
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to his Instagram, there'll be dates.
I don't know how it works, Aaron.
Damn kids and their Instagram.
I mean, yeah.
I think these are pretty much the same pictures.
I think the only other one
Well,
is
that one I know
is
is
from
from
this
Tippy
one.
Top.
Huh?
I'm just saying, just stay at the top.
This, I guess.
Yeah, that one
Is
maybe.
maybe
Ooh.
different.
Ooh, he looks good there.
I think I showed that one
Ooh,
to
his
you the other
pants.
day.
Those are great pants. I like the outfit. I think it looks great.
Those
Oh,
are-
we need to
those
get
are
the outfit
great.
is great.
I know nothing
Great
about The
pants.
Witcher.
It looks
but
like
I'm just
Bowen.
excited.
His medallion looks very strange there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is.
Isn't it beside him there? Right
Yeah,
there?
but that's not what it looks like.
I actually follow him on Instagram.
Well,
Go
I mean,
down.
It can look differently in the movie, right?
I mean, I guess it
It's like
could,
no.
but why? Why would you
It's like
change
you
it?
know.
Things get changed all the
Because-
time.
But it's
Because
such an
it's-
iconic symbol.
Yeah.
Because it's
in the book, it
book.
is.
I mean, it's on the cover of the book.
Is it the same as it is in the movie?
Yeah,
in
but
the
maybe
video
it's-
games rather.
Yes.
Let me see it.
Is that an artist?
Let me see the cover of the book.
You're doing something wrong here, Aaron.
I'm just saying they can change some stuff. It might still have like that line on there. It just doesn't stick out in a 3D format.
It looks
because
like Cloud
when
Stripes
you're-
line right there.
When you're jumping and rolling, you
Yeah.
don't want to get stabbed. You know?
So
It looks like that.
like it.
Yeah, that could be on the medallion. You don't know.
But I mean, that is the medallion.
If the medallion is different and
Yeah,
it's,
that's
it
what I'm
looks
saying.
like that, how much does that change? It's just like, does things change? Like,
No.
Or we're like, oh my god.
No,
they
it's
fucked it.
it's just strange.
fucked
Rick
it
will
all.
hate it.
Yeah,
It's like MJ without red hair.
sure. Which we shouldn't get into, but
I think you touched a nerve
the
there.
answer, Rick, the answer could be just as simple as they, for some reason, can't use that image for this adaptation, so they had to make something else.
That's
yeah,
possible.
it could
You
be
know, could be a
could be
licensing
legal
thing.
reasons, licensing with the game,
Maybe.
merchandise.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
things
possible.
like that.
Although I know he was suing CD Projekt Red, the author of the books. I'm not sure where that ever went,
Yeah,
but he was suing them for profits.
true. Well, I like his look. I mean, I don't know anything about The Witcher, but having that actor attached to it instantly makes me want, oh yeah, I want to watch that. It's on Netflix. I already have Netflix. I already own this. You know, so I'm good with it.
Now watch people will be disappointed and petition Amazon to take it down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it works.
Mhm.
How it
I'm
How it
excited.
plays out.
works.
I'm excited to maybe feature it on the channel, and I know nothing about it, so I can just go into it fresh.
Yeah, I've always
know?
wanted to play it. Like, should I start with The Witcher 2 though, Rick?
You can start with 3 and be fine.
Okay.
I mean, they're, they all tie together,
Yeah.
and 3 has more callbacks to 1 than 2 did. I
Yeah.
feel like in a lot of ways, but you can start with 3 and be just fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What, Aaron?
Nothing.
Were you gonna say something?
No, I'm
Did you
trying
get
not-
cut off?
Trying not to.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No,
I haven't said anything.
I didn't know now.
Mine was more of like changing the character, but not changing the character, rather than the red hair.
Yeah.
Either change it or don't.
I know.
That's what it is.
I know. I just knew that when we brought that up, that was going to be all the comments were about that.
I feel like what they did is they like, you know what? Let's do
You're
this.
doing it anyway.
Come on.
Let's,
Yeah.
let's do this and call her MJ. But then if it doesn't work out, and people don't like her. We'll just bring in the real Mary Jane. So it's like our safety net. Like
Yeah.
either bite the bullet or don't.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're in that middle ground.
Yeah,
They
sure.
want their cake and they're eating it too.
I have no problem with
We,
that.
we talk about all this over in
You want them
our
to put a ring on it.
Spider-Man Far From Home
Yeah.
discussion video. So if you
No,
wanna,
we didn't talk about it enough.
So if you want to hear what we talked about then, you can go over there and check that out.
All right.
Better, more informed people have talked about that.
Are you guys ready for memes and
I'm
COD
plenty
videos?
I'm
Oh,
just,
yeah.
I'm just
all
saying,
the
like,
podcast
I'm super
suggestions are on?
excited.
they went ahead and made Ned. Ned's a
Yeah,
new character,
sure.
and I love Ned.
Yes.
They just make a new character and just don't try to connect it to an old character.
Okay.
Just do it.
I get what you mean. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just been discussed already.
Everyone else does.
All right, so we missed quite a few memes.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll start off strong. Some
Iron Brew.
Calvin
Remember last
humping
week
some
I
Iron
showed it to you
Brew.
and you did this to me?
Iron Brew.
I'm dancing on it like a pole.
Yeah, he's a big fan. I don't know if this is a spoiler.
It's not.
Okay.
No one. Supernatural. Melanie cries. I get it. I've watched enough of the reactions to know what that is.
I have no idea, but
Yeah. Because Melanie cries at everything.
She does cry a lot.
Every episode.
Why does it say no one supernatural?
It's a meme format.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a meme form.
So like,
So like
no
nothing
one said
actually
anything.
happened.
Supernatural didn't say anything. Melanie started
Yeah.
crying.
It's
Yeah.
Yes.
unprompted. Melanie cries.
yes.
I get you.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't like the movie, but I love that.
The Dark Phoenix poster.
That's
Shane, we were walking down the LA streets, and Shane, I was really tired.
yeah.
Like, really, really tired. And Shane's like, Eric, go stand over there and take a picture. And I just went over and now I see myself in so many memes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that's so cool.
There's another one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's fantastic. What's
Yeah.
that from?
I have no idea what that's from.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, it's just Eric in this light coming down to like Left Behind or something.
That was so fun. Nice.
I think is that like a Spider-Man?
I don't know what that is. It's nice
That'd
though.
be black paint on a brick wall. Right.
Well, yeah, but
It
it,
does
almost
look
looks
like
like Spider-Man's eyes,
It
you know?
looks like Spider-Man's
Or
eyes.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Or Deadpool.
I think it's just changing it to make it more.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Deadpool's eyes are
This one
Calvin's
said
just
spoilers for Game of
white
Thrones
like
Season 8. I don't think it's a big spoiler, but
Okay.
close your eyes for a second if you're
Spoilers.
concerned.
You can make that judgment now, Rick.
I can.
Ah, that's awesome. That's a good idea.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right, spoiler time over.
This is my favorite
I
because
just saw this.
I love the expression on your face.
He's just getting the fuck out of
Like
there.
it's both disgust and determination.
It is.
It looks so good. I don't know why Aaron is
zoom in?
I don't know why
is
Aaron's
in the
there.
river.
Can you zoom in much closer, Rick?
On my face?
Yeah.
Am I
Yes.
the king of Candyland? It's so good.
You're King Candy.
No, I think he's trying to escape from you and me.
Yeah.
Eric. I think we're there like, haha, Candyland.
Yeah,
And
but
Rick's
I
like,
got
fuck
wings.
this.
You're in the water.
You are.
I'm Aquaman.
You're Poseidon.
Okay,
What's-
same thing.
Okay.
Hey, Rick, you would know this. You've read it so many times.
Yeah.
What is that stream called? Over the Gumdrop Bridge and through the. You've read it, right?
Over the Gumdrop Bridge.
You know, you read it in mailbag yesterday.
Candyland ASMR.
Oh. I don't remember.
Okay.
I put it out of my mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's cool. I know what that's from. I will not say it in fear of spoilers.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
That one
They
movie.
use some keying around me there.
Spite Land, the game you have out of spite.
That's so funny.
So many versions.
Ooh, that's the Wonder,
Wonder
Woman
Woman?
poster.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Must be a Thor also.
This is from the Avengers
Oh.
at E3.
Okay. I was
okay.
like, wait, why did I do that?
Yeah, for some people haven't been around since the very beginning.
What?
That Dick Star Yummy thing is the funniest damn thing
I
ever.
know, right?
Yeah.
And then this is just something someone got this signed
Uh-huh.
by the voice actor that he
Well,
put in.
yeah. So this is Chris Sabat. What Chris Sabat does when you bring him into All Might or any poster or pop, really, he takes him out and he'll draw on them. So he
Yeah.
drew blood coming out.
Blood coming out of the corner
And
of
when
his
you,
mouth.
Yeah, when you put him inside there, blood is
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from his mouth. You know.
Nice.
That's.
But he does it to
so
Vegeta. He does it to everybody.
fucking cool.
That's
neat.
cool as fuck.
So
yeah.
he'll draw on your pocket.
Oh my gosh.
That is so creative.
That is creepy.
So this
as
is
hell.
Aaron showing off his sunburn
Yeah.
Oh.
and his peeling
Yeah.
skin.
First episode of Titans.
Yeah.
Is that what it's in?
I think so.
Yes.
Like there were so many like, oh my god, they're doing Titans, and the first thing to see is like, look at that, look at that.
Is that in the very beginning of the video?
Yeah.
Jesus.
First thing you
Why
see.
is that there?
Dude, people that don't know Blind Wave like, oh okay, what's a reaction? What the hell is this?
Look at this. Look at it. Peel it. It's red. It hurts.
Yeah, I love this one.
And we were like, no, we want to rip it off. You're like, why do you guys want to take it
peel
off?
it.
We're primates, Aaron. We groom.
It just feels good.
So yeah, that was really good. Also, a
Blind Wave classic.
special
videos.
shout out. Actually, my favorite thing of the week was a comment on one of our Patreon
Oh,
videos,
man, it was the
I love
best.
which I took a picture of,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna send it to myself.
we do.
I
Sometimes,
sent you an amazing video, Rick, by the way.
Okay, we do sometimes get comments that we can read. You know.
Yeah,
This was a great one.
and this was on Cowboy Bebop, so
Yeah.
I was just reading the comments
Yeah.
because I know
spoilers
Cowboy
for him.
Bebop. Try to get that here. I guess I could just read it.
Yeah, just read it.
All right. Devane Kesse said, "I used to hate Aaron.
Yeah.
Now he's my favorite, and I still hate him."
Rick read that. He was laughing. And I'm like, man, I know exactly what he's talking about.
I don't understand.
Aaron is my favorite. I hate him, but he's my favorite.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Someone said, "Now I'm the god."
I'm
All right.
God.
So we have some COD videos, but before I
Oh.
get to that, someone made another video that we can't watch the whole thing.
Okay.
But we can watch a little bit, and I
little
appreciate the effort because he cut together in a compilation
Yeah.
every single first button hit of every series we've ever done.
Oh wow.
So like Stranger Things episode 1, button hit.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're watching.
So a button hit of every first
series
episode?
or every
episode,
show?
every episode 1.
Yeah. Every season 1, episode 1.
Oh, wow,
basically.
20 minutes. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work. Who did
Jeez.
this? Name coming soon.
Name coming soon, yeah.
That's a clever name?
It took
or-
me about a little over a month to make this.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's see. Name coming soon.
I had to go back to the very beginning of Blind Wave and scroll
Oh,
through every
shit.
video looking for anything I can use.
Well, we didn't do the button hit for a while.
This is
Yeah.
a compilation of all the first buttons from the shows.
But we
Blind
still have
Wave
the
has
mouse.
watched and buttons.
We did. We
for
went. All right,
certain-
let's get started.
Buttons for certain occasions. If I missed, left out, or put something in here that was wrong,
I'm sorry. Go subscribe to Blind Wave.
Hey,
Link in
thank
the
you.
description. They are without a doubt my favorite reaction channel on YouTube.
Dude, thank you
Aw,
so
well,
much. Thank you so much.
Consider subscribing to my channel if you like the video.
No, don't do that.
No.
Yes,
Do
please.
that.
Please.
He's gonna do that too.
He
Please
spent a
don't,
month.
sucker.
He spent a month doing this.
I know.
Hey guys,
Oh, god damn it.
I knew it
I
was
hate
coming.
watching old videos.
Why?
Turn it up a little bit.
17.
Look at my hair.
Excited to see what happens here.
You're skinnier.
Look at our wedding radio.
has-
No,
Yeah.
I know.
And things are going on.
It's
with Shield
frozen.
versus Shield. We had some
It's fine.
cool Fitzsimmons stuff, so I'm just excited to see where this goes.
Just
so
stop.
This is
Wait,
my
just wait.
reaction.
Rick, just leave it alone.
Let's
Rick.
watch it.
If you leave it alone, once it goes, it stabilizes and it's fine.
Gotcha.
The Blind Wave crew and every first button. So, okay. I am tired.
These two fucked it up.
Okay, so
Jesus.
so ready for this.
You were so thin,
God damn it! I know. I was weak. I was a weak man.
but you were thin.
Anyone can get thin. It's hard to get strong.
Look at that background.
Yes,
Hey, that's
lame.
the button. Did you guys see that button
Yep.
hit?
I saw it.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it.
It was so uneventful.
I'm peaked now. Shut the fuck up.
Look at that transitional.
And your
Yeah,
head's,
we use.
your forehead's bigger than it fucking is now.
Man, your glasses are small.
That's
Yeah,
what it
they
was.
are.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and just get started.
Oh, look at the hair.
Yeah.
All right. So
Sorry.
Look, Melly's titties are huge right there.
They still
She's
are.
not on screen.
He's looking at mine.
That's Calvin. Oh,
He's seeing the after image.
He put the dates too.
Yeah, that's
Put a
awesome.
lot of work into this.
Spoilers.
True Detective. That lasted one episode.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Antoine.
one.
Yeah.
The video everybody comments about and talking too much. Yeah, he's in our first
we're gonna
Daredevil.
watch
Yeah.
this, do that. All right, let's watch this.
When do we start hitting the button?
I don't know, man. It's a while.
You want
Yeah.
to try not to react. All right,
Try not
ready?
to laugh challenge. Some of those are sucked.
Yeah. Some of those are
Some of those
sucked.
are sucked.
Look at Aaron trying to get all of his laughter out before it
All right, but you
starts.
guys can follow along with us either with the video or you can go.
This is the same day.
Kung
get all ready
Fury.
and see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Kyle, you look kind of cool like that.
I don't think I've seen
First
that movie.
reaction.
I used to love Calvin's beard.
Calvin, you look weird as hell.
I know.
Kind of like handsome,
Then it
actually.
got all mountain man-y.
Jay knows the story. He's going to be watching the dub the first time. I've
Ah,
already seen
DBZ
everything, so
abridged.
why the fuck am I
Yeah,
those
here?
were great
Who cares?
days.
Let's
Every
watch.
day.
All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
We had to come in, watch like 10 in a row.
Apparently
Yeah.
they're doing Kai now.
So you get to slap.
Well,
Okay.
they've
Okay,
been.
so
After-
First, hey, our beardless one.
Yeah.
God,
Look at us. Look at us.
First button.
Kyle, what the hell is wrong with your hair?
There's nothing wrong with my hair. It's my fucking
You got
chin.
blonde on both sides.
I have water in a wine glass.
Those are my cowlicks.
They just told us to watch it. They said
Raka
good, so
Raka.
we're gonna
Yeah, I
watch
remember that.
it. 3, 2, 1.
Did you guys frame this video? What happened?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Adaptation of the comic book. Go ahead to button push.
Jesus, Eric, you got a beard. dude.
So we're going to watch.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh,
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I love that.
fucking
I love
face.
that beaded bracelet I have right there.
Yeah, that lasts for a while.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1.
I hate this.
Just released. So
I want to know when we start hitting the button.
Look like I'll start myself.
Oh, the league.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
did an episode
Oh,
of
dude, the league was so good.
Man, Heroes Reborn screwed us over.
Yes.
Man, it's weird
Yeah.
thinking about the feelings I had for the show while looking like that.
Yeah, you feel it invalidates your feelings?
Yeah. Why is our camera so high?
we also didn't cut out the ad.
Why didn't we close that door back
No,
there?
that's part of the thing.
I know. I'm teasing. I remember editing that.
And obviously, with that intro, you can tell it's related to Star Wars. So
This is the J.J.
I
Abrams.
stole that
little
shirt
thing,
from my
I think.
friend who just got married.
I'm assuming most of you guys
Man,
have
look at
already
that
seen
pink
this. If you
out of
haven't,
focus.
Make sure you watch it with a bunch
Yeah.
of
You look like, dude, the back is in focus and you're not. Who framed that, Eric?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Anthony. I remember we did.
Did you guys see
Anthony shave his beard?
Yeah, I saw
All of it?
that.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
great.
I saw
fucking
that.
gone,
The
man.
fool.
That's great.
Winter is coming.
Oh my
the
god!
first time.
There we go.
Let's see what it's about. Okay.
Man, we were so low rent back then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
We just had posters up.
This
Posters
is
never
something
changed.
similar, and it's saying, what if Neo from the Matrix is not the chosen one? Okay, so let's go ahead and just get into this thing.
Man,
Talk about it.
how long has it been?
Man, I can't believe we went this long without hitting the button. I feel like we've
Yeah.
always hit the
Anyway,
button.
so let's watch this Back to the Future thing.
No.
I feel like we have. You know what I mean?
I don't remember how it started. I want to claim credit.
Oh, I remember doing this. Unfortunately, no button.
Oh, no button.
Yeah, because we had a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
And do it again. I'm pretty
Oh yeah, the first Supergirl. I remember that.
It'd
Yeah.
be great if. Wouldn't it be great if they did it? The first time was them hitting it.
Let's see what
We
this
just
is.
good.
Yeah.
See what we think about it after we watch it.
I'm so curious, but what if it's like not like for a half hour
Oh.
My hair's long.
video? I can skip ahead a little.
Yeah, but we might skip it.
I can go back. When did we start? We're at December 15th.
I feel like we've got to start soon.
All right, so let's see what happens and who wins between Flash and Quicksilver. Flash.
Yeah.
Fours and
We don't need
sevens.
to analyze
Man, we
it.
weren't even
Stuff.
doing
It's
that
just
back
supposed
then,
to be
Eric.
fun. So sit back and let's do it.
Remember my chin straps?
Yeah, I remember your chin straps.
What all happens? All right.
Aaron, you look so different.
Yeah.
Must be handsome.
He looks different.
All right, Calvin.
Man, my beard was bushy.
Facing bat things.
Man, we don't even have it. Like you can't even see the
Let's
click
get
half
into
the time.
Yeah,
Jones
no.
and see what all happens in this episode.
I remember
This
the
will be
table
season
being like that. That was
episode
weird.
1.
Yeah, we changed because we started trying to make a background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at our nice background now.
All
For
right, I
one
think we're
week,
gonna
it was
cut
against
this
that
recap
wall
and
and
get
that wall
into
only.
Jessica Jones, because
It like did this.
First button smack.
Into it.
So let's, Calvin, let Eric hit the button. I like this intro.
All right, that's it. That's it. That's the Me first just one. randomly. Oh,
They,
yeah,
literally everybody that's watching this has already seen the episode.
Oh,
The only people
good.
lacking information are us, Aaron.
Let's
look at
not
my
laugh
beard.
anymore.
Ugh.
Eric, hit the button.
We were off to a
Let's go.
bad start.
No, let's.
Awesome!
Ooh.
Whoa.
Man, yeah, that's where we
Yeah,
started.
that's where
Aaron
we
said
started.
Eric hit the button, and I actually did it.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
it's Aaron's idea, and my execution
Yeah.
was born. The blind wave hit.
Okay.
I usually
Calvin was there.
I come up with the best ideas.
Yeah, good job.
I get the name. I changed our Patreon.
Uh-huh.
I created the button.
You and you alone did all those things.
All right. So now the cob train.
Oh, yay.
What's this?
So we have digging up them holes
Ooh,
by
what's this?
Cobb.
Okay. What is
Marietta.
this? I'm assuming it's us singing.
Yeah.
Right.
How dark Calvin looks compared to mine. Or how pale Calvin looks. Just talk about that.
Let's turn that up a little more. I cannot.
It's fine.
As loud as she goes.
It's fine.
Funny if you listen. Damn it! I distracted Calvin at least.
Oh, is that still in
No,
the
you
boot?
can't do it after.
Okay.
You
I get it.
Transfer mine.
All the rules. You can't change. It's over. We're gonna watch a show.
It's like frozen.
It's
right?
frozen completely.
Man, I feel like this was solved
It's
for like a
frozen.
good couple weeks.
It's not even
Yeah.
working when you guys stop it, Rick.
Gotta stop.
It's frozen.
Yeah, you guys stop it. And then
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Refresh.
Please leave the stream.
Compared to mine.
No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
It's broken.
Compared to my dark shirt.
It's broken, Rick.
All right.
Funny if you
Refresh.
listen.
Let's go watch it.
Damn it! I distracted Calvin.
Meanwhile, Cobb is actually
No, you
trolling
can't do
us,
it
and this is
after.
what
Yeah,
happens.
No, he can
Thing.
see it really, but just
Yeah, I can see it.
refresh the page
Yeah.
maybe, and then we'll.
Look how dark Calvin looks compared to mine. Or
Nope,
how
you
pale
broke it.
Calvin looks
Nope.
compared to my dark shirt.
It's broke.
Well, it's because you had 50 tabs open.
Probably.
That's not
You
true
and
at
Shane
all.
do that, man.
It's not true.
Dude, it is crazy
A
going over there trying
lie.
to find something on one of their computers or something. Hey, but you get, check this. Okay, hang on. Fuck. Where the hell?
I always know when Shane's on a computer because there's like 50 things open that he left for me.
Try that.
I feel like
Nope.
it's something else.
I got
that's
nothing.
the issue, Rick.
Yep.
Try,
Yeah.
try another YouTube video.
It's unfortunate.
It was not to be done.
That one's only like 2 seconds long.
Well, it's all frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the
all
whole thing's
We're not
frozen.
seeing anything.
Have you tried?
Yep. Just have to just exit out, set it all back up.
See
Yeah.
that.
Yep, that's what's gonna have
Bunch
to
of
happen.
intros.
Yeah. No,
Damn.
Rick, you got to exit. Close it.
Of
Close.
this?
Yeah, I think you have to
Close
close
your
it.
browser.
The whole
I don't
browser.
think it's gonna work.
What do you mean? I think you gotta close it.
It worked.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You closed out
I
of
don't
it.
think it's gonna work.
Right click new
All right,
window.
let's see, everybody. We're trying. We're trying.
I'm trying, guys.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
What'd you do?
It's working
YouTube's
here.
down, everybody.
It's not working
You heard it
here.
here first.
No, he's watching it right here.
I know. I'm kidding.
I can put this like in front of us.
What did you do, Rick?
You want?
But they can't watch it.
Can people see it?
Yeah, how are they gonna watch it?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
The viewer, Rick.
Just
there are
count
others.
down. We'll
See if
play
they
at the
see it.
same time.
Nope.
No,
All right.
it's all
Unplug
black
the
and black.
HDMI cable. Plug it back in.
Now I tried this before because I was trying to do the thing I wanted to do with D&D,
Yeah.
and I ran into this problem,
Well,
and everything broke.
everything is broke. Just a different image.
Yeah.
Everything.
Have you tried turning the TV off and turning the TV back on?
Well, but it's over there too.
What have you done?
Is the thing. So
Oh,
It's not, it's
yeah,
not Rick's fault.
that's
guess-
it.
all right. Well, guys, we'll see
We'll
you
have to watch
guys.
us next week.
We'll see you guys next
Yeah.
podcast.
Darn.
You know what's funny? Like,
dude, that's
like everybody, like Cos
Face
probably been
grease.
waiting for weeks. Oh man, finally today they'll watch my hard work pay off. Nah, it's not working.
No,
man.
it's not Cobb. It's not.
No,
YouTube,
it's
Rick.
that. No, it's not me. It's
not-
it's the live
not
stream
Rick.
studio software.
It's our setup, yeah.
Yeah.
Something's
It's not always
broke.
perfect. Something. I mean,
very
it's tech.
disappointed.
Tech always goes wrong at some point. Sometimes it doesn't.
change it
Sometimes
off
it
of
does.
that.
like
It's not
Chernobyl.
if,
You can
it's
do.
when.
Close the thing.
I did.
Okay.
Well, so
That's all you had.
yeah.
That's it, Rick.
No,
Any more podcast
There's a
suggestions?
lot of
Dang, I
videos.
want to watch those videos so bad. Look
Me
what you
too.
done. We should have kept watching the button hit one. You fucked it up.
We could stop everything and restart everything and see if that solves the problem.
Stop the stream.
Yeah,
the last time I had to. Well, the last time I don't know exactly what fixed it, but I updated the graphics card
Yeah.
on the stream machine, and
Why
it
does that
worked
work?
afterwards.
No, it's got to be something else, right? Because that's
gotta be
not
something.
them. That's what we see. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's this.
it could be.
I don't think
but
it's that.
I don't
I
think
think
anything changed.
Because this is going straight to there too, right?
No, that's going to that, and that is coming from that.
Wow, Jesus.
This is why Berserk will never win.
No. I'll try an edge.
What the hell is
Oh.
Edge?
It's Windows Explorer, basically.
No, do Internet Explorer.
Internet Explorer, rather.
Is that what Edge is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the new one.
Nope, still no good.
I know that song.
Oh,
What's that
it started
song
to work.
Oh, it started to work.
What is that from?
Thank you, Edge.
Boop-a-de-boop, boop-a-de-boop,
This is
Parks and Rec.
boop-a-de-boop. That's what it is?
Yeah.
All right, we'll try it.
Okay.
Do you have a window for them so they can watch?
Yeah, I will.
Don't
Microsoft
ask
Edge is
again.
like, please God, make me. Can I be your default browser?
Yeah, fat.
This is from Cobb. As
Yeah,
well.
this is great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the potato! No,
Yeah.
don't grab him! No! Why is my groin there? Sorry. Lessa. Ooh, that was a solid hit.
It was.
Really solid.
Oh, nice. I love Parks and Rec. It's so
Parks and
good.
Rec is
That's
good,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
So
yeah.
this is
This is a bunch of intros.
Clone Wars.
Nice.
That's it, right? What else you can do?
My girlfriend didn't like the Clone Wars movie. It didn't work out, Eric. I didn't say that. It didn't work out.
She said it's a Star Wars concert.
I know, but it didn't work out.
He will peak again.
Huh? This is French?
Fuck the normies.
Cobb is so cool.
That's cool.
We will do Fringe.
So see, we should put that before Fringe if we ever do Fringe.
Win.
Whenever.
Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, what? You gave me
No, my face isn't even shown.
So sad.
You gave me the Peralta part and did that one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was funny
never
as
seen the
fuck.
show.
That was funny as fuck.
So good. Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, snap.
I love this theme.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. You got to put in the smoke effects.
We should put that in before Breaking Bad.
Fuck yeah. Cop, we want all of these.
Ultra kind
I
of.
love Breaking Bad so much.
These are all good.
Look, look.
Oh, fucking God!
It has this rotating.
That's what I was thinking of when I did
No,
that.
Eric, you're doing push-ups on the floor.
Oh shit! Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flash Calvin.
Yeah. My shitty hair.
Oh shit! Yes, sir.
Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Rivals.
I
That's
love that.
my favorite
That's
one,
so
dude.
good.
That's
So
so
good.
fucking
I
cool.
love that one.
What was that from?
Smallville.
Dude,
Smallville,
when I
dude.
did that, what was it? Top Screen wanted us to do some clips, or maybe Lana. When I did that turn, I was thinking of Tom Welling.
Yeah, really?
I was thinking of him and how his awesome turn.
got-
He like goes,
Yeah, he's got that close shave.
oh, so good.
Yeah,
I
it was-
couldn't pull it off, but I was thinking of it.
Yeah.
And it happened.
Oh,
That's the
it's so
circle. That's the
fucking-
circle we live in.
Circle
baby.
of life, baby.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want
Oh, it was so.
channel trailer to play.
It's a circle we live in. I love it. Yeah, Fringe was probably my favorite, and then Smallville, just because I love Fringe, and it's so hard to do. They did such a good job with it.
Of the Fringe one?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like, but it looked cool.
Yeah, the original intro was made by a man named Andrew Kramer, who taught me a lot of visual effects techniques on his website, Video Copilot.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I've heard of that.
with the smoke.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is digging up them holes.
Okay.
Take two.
Okay.
Actually, let me.
It's
Exit.
broken now. It's probably this video that's breaking things, because Punisher.
Yeah.
Funny if you listen. Damn it! I distracted Calvin at least. No, you can't do it after. You guys
I'll
break
transfer mine.
all the rules. You can't transfer. It's over. We're gonna watch a show.
I've heard a story about this before. Huh.
Okay.
This is season 1, right? Like the guy said, there's only way you can get sleep. Yeah. It's not episode 1. I wonder when we came up. So we came
Yeah,
it up
this
with
is
it
season
here.
1. It's like partway through.
Man, that was the intro. That's crazy.
A long time.
I'm zero. I don't know the words of the rap part.
Isn't like Stanley yelling at that backwards is Stanley yelling.
So we started
Something like
talking
that.
about holes during the intro.
Come back for Madame Saroni.
Oh yeah, that guy. Like, man, that guy looks like Madame Zeroni.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that guy sounded like.
Yeah. And humans, I know.
He didn't sound like that. He
I keep thinking of digging up them holes.
it fits with it, doesn't it?
So this is the first time we sang it.
Oh my gosh.
Digging up them holes. It fits so well.
It does.
It's like
Huh.
a
So that's
country
the-
you
I guess that's the first time.
Yeah.
then,
You
huh? Okay.
ruined this intro.
Nice.
You got to go dig those holes
Hey, that's our symbol.
with broken hands and withered souls.
I love this movie.
Emancipated
Yeah.
from all you know.
Fucking good movie, man. Kissing Kate.
So he's taking
Yeah.
the song
It's a mashup.
and putting it to Punisher's theme
You
song.
got to go dig those holes.
It's gotta be hard to be able to put that song into this song.
With broken hands and withered souls.
That's a pretty good job.
Yeah, it fits pretty well.
Yeah.
You got to go dig those holes.
It's not perfect, but it fits pretty well.
With broken hands and
Once you get to the next part, though, I feel like it's much easier.
Emancipated from all you know. Broken hands and withered souls. Emancipated from all you know.
That's so great.
That works.
It fits, man.
The hell is that?
What the? He will
Well,
peek
that's-
again.
That's funny.
Was that? Have we watched that?
No, it's coming.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch that.
Ah,
Okay.
shit.
I don't know what this is. It's only like 2 seconds. So
Proof.
let's listen.
Quiet.
I'm God.
You'd seen that, didn't you?
I swear to God, I have
Yeah,
not
Shane-
seen it except
Shane
in real
Watson.
life. Except in real life when you said it.
What's that from? When did we even asked?
That you
It's probably me making fun of Shane.
And he did it, and it happened again. You know, whenever Cobb does that thing when like goes on his channel, he'll show us reacting to his videos.
Yeah.
Now it's us talking about it. Oh, so meta.
I'm God.
He will peak again. I need to know what this is. I have a feeling.
It's just gonna slowly see me getting fatter because while I was watching that during the button clicking one, I was like, man, I'm a little fatter here.
I'm fatter there for sure.
You do this all the time.
God damn, look at me.
Also, it's funny. Like comments don't bother me. Like
You were just talking about this shit.
Make me laugh sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Shane is such a fucking dirty Asian boy. Something. But like I was
You've been hearing that since school.
I know.
Yeah. My cousin.
People be like,
And at home.
Shane, what is Ding Ding telling me? Like, shut up! I'm not Chinese.
I want to hear this button.
I was looking at the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Because my sister-in-law was like, "You are like
Fat.
lean and ripped here."
Oh.
No, the ice
Thought that
bucket
was you.
challenge?
No, I mean, other
Right
than
now.
like now, she's like, you are looking fat.
It could the twin weird. You guys are both coming out.
She went to WaveCon. She's like, "You look a little thinner."
Look at the little podcast
Not
setup.
That was
Yeah.
just a WaveCon. But I was, and then I went to the video to kind of like, to psych my. I like to fat shame myself. Sure. I like to sit in front of the mirror. And
Fat shame
myself. Hell, you know what I mean?
Very healthy.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds very healthy.
And then like,
Fat people to hell.
you should.
That's what I get for not talking to the mic.
He should.
And then one of the comments was like Shane in his glory days, and I'm like, glory days, huh?
Charging like a Super Saiyan.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want that to be my glory days.
Yeah.
I like what you do. You lose a little bit of weight every year.
Yeah.
And every year is your best year.
Every year's my prime.
Every year is your best year.
my life just gets better and better.
14 years old.
It's a great year. That's a great way to do that.
It's a great way.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Now that means that you're gonna have a rough couple first years.
You start on the
Oh, that's a good line.
Yeah, it
My
was.
weekend motivation is just like, wow, man, I look at Shane and like these Game of Thrones reactions, I look him in these Game of Thrones reactions, and I don't know what happened. Like, why did he let himself go?
How many packs of orders did he eat in between
Well,
that
when
time?
people say like, when did Shane let himself go? That like to me that involves like the way you say it, let yourself go. It's like I just said, you know what, guys, you give up on life. You know what I'm saying?
Wearing
go.
velvet. Started wearing velvet.
Son of a bitch, Rick.
I can't believe you said that.
God damn it!
Look
Look
at that, man. Wow.
Son of a
Wow.
Son of a bitch! I'm fucking thin. Coincidentally, that was a video too. That I was talking about earlier.
He will peak again.
Yeah, it's so relevant to the conversation.
I love that. That's so good.
W is for
What the hell happened to me? Jesus. Look at my body. God damn it, I'm ripped.
Played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the prequels. Yes.
God damn it, look at me.
You're eating pizza.
I remember when I used to look like that. Man. Who's that guy in the middle?
That's the whole.
We are
Good looking guy in
reacting
the middle.
to reacting to ourselves right
Yeah.
Better.
now. Well, we might.
Look at me shake my head.
God damn it.
That's so perfect. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bothered
I
you.
love the wave cave. That's funny. I like that.
That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Cobb. That's amazing. I love it.
Couldn't do me now, could you?
I love how under the
Awesome.
skin
Thank you,
it gets.
Cobb.
That was pretty funny. Thank you, Kyle.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
That's
Oh,
so
man.
funny. So meta. Now we need to watch this again.
At
Yeah.
some
True.
point.
Yeah, I'm like, we're reacting to ourselves. This is ridiculous.
I was watching it and being like, this is going to look ridiculous on stream.
Yeah.
The thing that's crazy too is like,
Reacception.
the thing that's crazy too is like what we're having with Rick there. Like I've had times when I'm watching a video of us for something, and then someone says something and I say something,
Yeah.
No,
and then
yeah.
I say the same thing in the video that I said
Yeah.
just now.
It's just what Rick did. with
what
the
Rick
velvet
did.
That's
thing.
what I said.
It's because you have your own, it's your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what you
your-
would say.
It's a program of you.
It wasn't scripted.
No.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, let's get into some donations
Hey,
and
I
subscriptions.
really love that intro video. That's really cool.
Yeah, great job,
Yeah.
Cobb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
thank
stuff.
you. Thank you.
I like the idea of putting that kind of thing in front of our reactions, but you don't want them to go too long. Like,
Yeah, I get you.
Ultra has made a couple for like Flash and Arrow.
I really liked the E3 one.
The E3 one was good,
Yeah,
but yeah,
the
you
E3
want them to
one
be
was great.
like 5-10 seconds long. That way people weren't like,
Yeah.
They either skip or they just say, I'm not going to watch it.
Or they're great, like the Black Sails ones.
That one you can't help but
put
love.
that in front of every reaction, even if it's not Black Sails. Yeah.
Well, see, that one is
we
something.
can't recreate that magic.
That one was something within itself versus just like like the doing the blind wave Breaking Bad logo.
Sure.
Like there's nothing else
There's nothing
there
Yeah.
really.
Like
but if it's short enough, it's not too big a deal. But
with Black Sails, people were like, "Oh, I can't wait till you guys see the new season," but I really can't wait to see the new intro.
Yeah.
Eric, Rick, scroll up.
Hmm?
I think my cousin says something. Shane, okay, never mind. Is the only person, okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's read these out. Hilding, cheered 200 bits. Hey, crew at Blind Wave. I'm here with your weekly loving. Sadly, I can't stay to watch live, but I will be catching the podcast on YouTube.
Well, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Hilding.
Thank you, Hilda.
Very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Starkid T subscribed for 6 months.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
T-Bone subscribed for 7 months.
T-Bone.
And I just realized this is the first time you guys can see this.
Yeah.
So always you had to just trust my pronunciation before. And now you can judge me.
I'm not looking.
We will judge.
I trust you.
Anonymous gifted a sub.
Thank you.
Gifted actually quite a few
Did
here.
you
Let's
pronounce
see.
that
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5 subs.
Wow.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Anonymous, thank you so much.
5. That's
Congrats,
a huge
everybody.
number.
Night Owl Lenny with 395 bits saying 34 days until WaveCon hype.
34. Damn.
Yeah,
34.
Yeah, thank you for the bits.
Townsend gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, Townsend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
ZD subscribed for 10 months in a row.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ian93, 18 months to celebrate 18 glorious month of Blind Wave. A slap for Aaron shall be redeemed. No need to thank me, Aaron.
I won't.
We'll get to those soon. Skinner, 18, subscribed for 4 months. 4 months, still 5 months needed to be born as a Blind Wave baby.
Yes,
Thank you. I always think that your uncle for some reason.
I wish we could have a 9-month icon, but
Yeah.
you can do it for 6 and for 12. Not for
Terrible.
9.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tucker,
Because
1997.
that's what we need. We need another icon that we got to put something for.
No, what you need is to have a 3-month icon and a 6-month icon that when they're side by side
Makes
make
a
the
baby.
make the 9-month icon.
It would just be a weird first 6 months.
Yeah, like you said with the losing weight thing. Yeah, have a rough couple years.
Tucker, 1997 with 50 bits. Happy 4th, everyone. Hope you all have a good day with friends and family.
Thank you, Tucker.
Thank you.
Ian Ov, 93, redeemed a slap. We'll skip those for now.
Of course.
Mickle with 600 bits. My siblings and I just decided to go to Europe for the first time, so I won't be able to go to WaveCon. Hashtag feels so bad, man. Next year.
Yeah, next time, man.
Yeah,
but have fun in Europe, though.
Yeah, congrats on your
Enjoy
trip.
Europe.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Can we come?
We'll just have WaveCon in Europe.
WaveCon in
Guys,
Europe.
we're changing everything.
Last minute.
Next year, maybe.
Night Owl Lenny, 5 bits. D's nuts.
Well, thank you.
Hells yeah.
Hails,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotti.
Katie, 120 for 25 months in a row. Happy
programmed.
25-month anniversary. WaveCon is coming up fast, and I'm so hyped. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Assassin Ops subscribed.
Ooh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Phenom Taker subscribed for 25 months in a row. Over 2 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
thank you
Phenom.
so much. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
We
it.
need to get them the 2-year badge. We'll do that soon.
Hashtag soon. Thakman, 11 months.
Almost
Oh,
a year.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Thak.
Thanks,
Thank
Thak.
you.
Appreciate it, man.
Sushi Main EXE is subscribed.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Sushi.
Thank you.
Top screen, 100 bits.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, top screen.
Aldovra, 2 months. Damn you, Bojangles. You gifted me a subscription last month, and now I must continue. Not like this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aldo, bro.
Seriously, thank
And
you.
thank you, Bojangles.
Unhand me priest for 9 months. Give me that Blind Wave baby.
Oh, yeah.
baby.
I got you for 9 months.
Echo Dolly, 19 months.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
then Bojangles
There's
with
the
46.
gifted subs.
43.
That is
43.
Guys, hopefully.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys, hey, if you guys are in the chat right now and you weren't subscribed, check, because you might be subscribed now.
Yeah.
Well, and just thank you, Bojangles. I mean,
Yeah.
spend your money like that on us. We appreciate
Even
it.
the people watching this on YouTube, check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bojangles.
Thank you, Bojangles.
Night Owl Lenny with 601 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Bojangles with 1,000.
Yeah,
Ooh,
not to
thank
be
you,
outdone.
Bojangles.
Townsend 9. 5,000 bits.
Thank you,
Oh,
Dan.
dang.
You're
5,000.
awesome.
Night Owl Lenny, 5,000 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Damn, girl.
Bojangles, 4,002 bits.
Oh, he's getting ahead.
Dude, you guys are. Why? What are you guys doing?
They're fighting.
They
Well,
are.
keep fighting.
For the tone.
I'm just
up,
kidding.
Tone?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Brother Tone, 25 months at tier 3. I'm just a boy with a 25-month tier 3 subscription. Typing here, asking a channel, Blind Wave to love me, and give me a 2-year subscription badge. Hashtag justice for 2-year subscribers.
Brother, hey, Tone, we love you,
Awesome,
man.
Ted.
We do love you. Thank you, man.
And thank you so much. Much
Hope
appreciated.
to see you, man. Hope to see you.
Paul, 40 bits.
Paula.
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 You fucking Nazi.
I don't know. I saw Paul, and then
Sorry.
I thought this was hexadecimal after the
Oh.
L. So I just ignored it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Paula.
Night Owl Lenny with 100 bits. Here's
Thank
some
you.
love for Aaron.
Aw. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Like
Bo. Oh,
nine,
and-
Jangles with 100.
9 seconds before that, she redeemed a slap, though, so we'll see.
So you won't know. In Mailbag, we received a thing that was for Aaron, but him to share. He took
Yep.
it all home.
He did take
I
it all
shared it
home.
on Mailbag.
I can't believe you took it all home. That was a Calvin move right there, man.
Just so you know.
Hey, I got to admit,
on Mailbag.
whenever I got off work, I went to the gas station. I got a bag of those chips. I had them at home.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, I kept thinking about them. When I was thinking in my car, I was like, I get a bag of those chips. I went home, I got a bag of those chips.
I went to
You don't need
Firehouse.
you don't need the dip either for those, man.
Yeah.
No.
If they're here, they'll be gone next week.
I went to Firehouse Subs.
Yeah.
Or their whatever they make, sandwiches or whatever.
Yeah.
And I checked, and I got a bag of
Good
those.
for you. Good.
Dude, hell yeah.
Bo Jangles with 100 bits.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Thank you, Bo.
Thank you.
Foxy Grandpa subscribed.
Yeah. Dan P, thank you.
Thank you.
Zach tipped $2. Y'all should really check out the 100 sometime. Season 1 is but it gets super good.
Okay.
IMO.
It's been on my list of something I want to see, but
Yeah.
I haven't because in case we react.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
a
haven't
prequel to
either.
300, and I found out it wasn't and lost interest.
You thought there were
What?
going to be 3 seasons
There
of
is a
it?
prequel sequel to 300. It's pretty good too.
There's a prequel sequel.
Well, it's
It's based off of the naval side of things.
Yeah,
yeah, but it tells
The
like
Athenians.
it tells a little bit before 300 and during and after
just
the
like
battle.
Borderlands.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just tells like a before, during, and after. It tells a more complete story.
The
Okay.
pre-sequel.
And considering they don't have like the 300 army, it's about everyone else. It's still really fucking good.
Well, yeah.
Shockingly good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue.
And that was the side of the war that mattered. Thermopylae didn't really accomplish a lot, although it was amazing.
Oh,
Your
it,
joke was
it,
not
it
worth
motivated
the time.
it motivated everybody though, right?
No.
It didn't
Completely
motivate.
derailed. Totally derailed.
Bo Jangles with 1250 bits.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Some
Bo.
more bits from
Thank
Bo.
Jangles.
DT3 with 100. Have a good 4th, fellas, and see you in a month from today.
Hell yeah! Can't wait to see you.
A month from today? You're arriving exactly 30 days from now?
Is that it?
This is my favorite
That's
part of the podcast.
But now we have
Right
a
there.
slap. Edwin B. Aaron to Rick.
Aaron, did you hear?
Hang on.
Aaron to Rick.
Wait, there's another one 2 hours ago. Right down below that from
Oh, yeah.
EMF.
I'll get that one.
Shane.
Let's do this one first.
All right.
Solid. You heard that in the mic.
That was a little hard, actually. It felt like it was hard.
I
Shane.
feel like I pulled it. There it is. See?
From Eon AV, Shane slap Aaron. Make it a good one.
It's because I did that,
Yeah.
and then Rick wanted to trick me and have me slap somebody. That's
Yeah.
why. That's
Aaron,
what he did.
I will slap Aaron
Well,
after he slaps
you
me.
wouldn't know that.
'Cause he's got to slap me a couple times.
Huh? Well, slap me first. 'Cause he
Rick,
just- he just
putting
put
that
it
stuff
on.
on the screen has
Huh?
ruined the whole flow.
Yeah.
They're looking and
That's
teasing
fine.
on
I'll
stuff.
take it off next
Where do
week.
you want it?
Just slap me.
Great sound.
Edwin B. Aaron to Shane. Dip 602. Eric slap Rick for cheating during murder in Hong Kong.
You cheated.
Oh, you cheated.
fucking
Game
Nazi.
night. I didn't cheat. He's just claiming I did.
What's with the Nazis?
I was just damn good.
Yeah.
How would I cheat?
I don't know.
Just take it like a man, Rick. Jesus.
Well, I'm still going to take it. But I refute the claim that I cheated.
Hey, I've refuted things too, and I've gotten slapped for no reason.
I wanted you to think it was going this way.
You blindsided him, Eric.
Someone said fix the
guy's here.
screen. What?
Sorry, Rick.
What's wrong with the screen? They missed it. Oh, they missed it. Do it again.
No.
Oh, it was on our camera.
Oh, when,
So they
when
only
you
would have
slapped-
missed you slapping Shane.
Oh, they missed
Oh, okay.
Shane. Shane, we gotta slap you again.
He got me.
Well, Niall Lenny has Aaron slap Shane anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So
Okay. Let's make sure we get it this time. Sorry, everybody.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna try it.
Edwin
I knew because his mouth was closed this time. He's like doing that thing.
Edwin B. Aaron to Eric pulled it off for you to slap. Aaron to Aaron.
Pulled it off for
for you.
Don't pull it off.
I remember my dad would just start taking his belt off, walking towards me, and it was the worst fucking feeling ever.
Eric?
And he'd be like, "It's too late, boy."
No, don't. Change the view. He's leaning out of frame.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There you go.
Are we good?
Yeah. That's his good side, Aaron.
And finally, the Scottish Michael. Aaron, slap who he wants. It's Independence Day, so to be nice, let the baldy slap who he wants.
And he's from Ireland. You get to choose who you get to slap.
He's from
The
Scotland.
Scottish Michael?
You should slap Eric.
My distraction worked.
You should have. That was totally wrong.
That was a distraction.
Someone redeem another slap.
Calvin,
for Eric.
do you
for
think
saying
that
he's from Ireland?
if I messed up that you wouldn't have said something?
I was taking off my headset anyway, volunteering. Everyone else is
But
being
you
slapped.
were, I need you to look this way.
I was volunteering. You took it from me. You son of a bitch. Let's end.
Well, thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you, everyone who donated. We really appreciate it, man.
Yes, and for watching. We're going to be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be the thing on the bounty or the other thing.
I don't know. We'll see.
Should be.
We'll see, but it'll be
We'll
great,
see.
whatever it is.
Yeah, just appreciate your support, guys. Thank you.
If you
Much
miss it
love.
live, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. We'll see you guys.
Right there, right there.
Oh, no,
jingles.
we're done, unfortunately.
Nope.
But
Bye.
unfortunately, we're done.
Hang on. It might not have gone through.
All right.
This is the scariest moment of my life.
All right, you people. You're killing me.
Someone said,
There's
It didn't go through.
nothing on the list.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
He might be on cool. He might still be on cooldown. or
Does that
something.
mean anyway?
We're out.
That's unfortunate.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Have a
everybody.
good
Bye,
one.
everybody.
Check out the WaveCon video.